adjustment worked. Okay, good morning. 7 seconds ago. Okay, it looks like it's okay. The adjustment worked good. So yeah, I have good news and bad news from what I'm gathering. Let's wait for some people to get in here. Hey Rusty, what's up? Just dropped that video. Looks like it's doing great. Let's check. Let's check in on it. See how. DJI, how are you? Do you make a living doing? I do, Sean. I do. A very good one, actually. So my last video has 356 views in 40 minutes. That's really good. Hey, President Corey, what's up, bro? How's Manila? Sean Turner, DJI. Hey, thanks for hitting. Yeah, 4 likes already, 14 watching. Wow, star is born, guys. I knew I was a huge star. Latest video's going up. Yesterday's video did 5.3 in the first 24 hours. That's good. Hey, Scott, what's up? So yeah, it looks like maybe we've cleared up the confusion. Wait for a few more people to get in here. We got 14 people so far. Scott Mason, Gay, Bust, President-elect, Sean Turner, DJI, Rusty. 14 people, 6 likes. Let's see. Okay, we got 15 people, 6 likes. Hey, Manuel, I'm doing great. We transferred to Puerto Princesa. Oh, okay, got you. I was going to say, you're probably not even in Manila anymore, but I was guessing. Mega love shout out, Sir Scott. Yes. Okay, so you're still getting married on the 8th in Boracay, or what's the deal? Have you changed the date, secured a venue? What's the word, Corey? Let us know. How do you make money at it? Are you fluent in any of the Filipino languages? No. So if you release a video and your channel is monetized, as in it has over 4,000 watch hours and 1,000 subscribers, they run commercials in front of your video, and that pays you money. If you get low views, it pays very small money. If you get big views, like anything over like 10, 20, 30,000, you make pretty decent little money if you have an American audience. I now have a very big American audience, much bigger than my Philippines audience as of like the last week. Outside of that, there's a membership for this channel. It's $5 a month. I have hundreds and hundreds of members. I do consultation guys that want to come to the Philippines, want me to analyze their LDR, they want to blow up on YouTube. People pay me for that. Shit like that. Yeah, you make good money. Some people do, some people. Unless our paperwork gets held up, we will be still. Okay, got you. But what about the venue? Is there a venue, or are you just doing it, I don't know how that works for getting married, if you can just do it on the beach, kind of rogue, or if you're going to go to the Shangri-La and secure the ballroom. But yeah, I was going to wait for at least 20 people to get in, but we'll see. No, I'm not fluent in any languages, but everybody in the Philippines speaks English, so you don't really need to be. I mean, I know a little bit of Tagalog from like my girlfriend and stuff, but not too much. Okay, let me turn down the aircon. How did we get to this? What? Oh, there we go. 27. Nice. Okay, 28 people. We did it. Okay, guys. So from what I'm hearing, Keith Jenkins, salute, brother. Keith Jenkins in the building. King salute. Yeah. So from what I'm hearing, the 36-month extension thing is unchanged. We'll see. Hey, Kuya, salute. Yeah, join to become a member, guys. Kumusta po kayo? We are still trying to pick between 2 places, but the Blue Water place is winning right now. Okay, Blue Water. Yeah, I'm trying to think. Blue Water. Okay, nice. Well, let us know. 32 people. So yeah, sounded like everybody was reaching out to Filipina, freaking out, and then she brought on her JRC immigration guy, and he's saying the 36-month thing is unchanged as of now. I don't know if that changes in the future. It always seems to be very vague, and it seems as though 6-month extensions do not exist, even though multiple times in Manila they've told me if you go to this certain office, like deep into the real Manila, get a 6-month. But according to them, and this guy's the authority, I guess, he has an office in Cebu and an office in Manila, a lot of people use him, is saying 6-month extensions are on hold. I had 2 6-month extensions, and they've been making me do every 2 months, which I don't at all. But yeah, apparently the 36-month thing is unchanged, but we don't know. This is the Philippines, so that could get, still it could be up in the air. But yeah, it's unchanged. No need for panic, supposedly. And then 6 months things are paused. There is no office that exists, even though they've told me multiple times at the immigration office, if I go to certain office that's, probably an hour of traffic away, that I could get a 6 month, bring to him, and he's the authority. They don't exist. They're paused currently. I got some bad news too. We're still trying to pick between 2 places with Blue Water. Okay. 33 people, 12 likes, guys. Hit the like. This last video, wow, this is going crazy. 444 views in 46 minutes. 43 likes is what I like to see. The channel is back. But newly unchained, the newly proposed law or unchained, no, that's what I'm saying. I don't know, because P, everybody watched P's video, but she's the biggest YouTuber in the Philippines as far as I'm concerned, unless you count Hungry Syrian and Becoming Filipino, maybe they're on her level. But and yeah, I mean, she said people are contacting me. Oh my God, I don't know where this came from. I don't know if part of it came from my video that got 5,000 views. And she had the immigration guy on, and he says it's unchanged. But yeah, again, this is the Philippines, so they'd say in June 2025 it's been changed. It hasn't been changed. It's this, it's that. We don't really know, right? But as of right now, no need to panic. Supposedly, I'm not sure if they were speaking in future tense for 11 months from now, or if people were just panicking right now because of the multiple things talking about this new law going into effect from channels like Adventures in America. So we see how much is involved to get a 2-month extension. You just walk in, you show your passport, you fill out a tiny little bit of paperwork, and then it's like $35. But what I always do is the express service, so I don't have to go back the following day. And so I pay like $50, 1,000 pesos. And then they will say, come back in 2 hours. But I know the system because I've been going there for years. So I come back in like 15 minutes and they're ready. I understood to take about 59 days paused. But that's why I sent links to Visa person. Yeah, shit, we'll see. I wonder what happened to Filipino Joan. She was a YouTube hit, but she disappeared. I don't know who Filipino Joan is. What was the name of her channel? So yeah, we'll see. But there's bad news too, guys, for anyone that watched that video. It looks like there's some real bad news, guys. And this is typical of the Philippines, but apparently if you are rude to your immigration officer, I don't know what level of rudeness they're looking for, upon departure, if you're in a hurry, if you snap them or something, you can be blacklisted without you even knowing it. Everybody probably watched the video already, but that is pretty crazy. That if you just have a bad end, you're late for your flight, you're stressing, and you get a little rude, and you snap at the immigration officer, you can be blacklisted without you even knowing for 1 year to 5 years, and you wouldn't even know it unless, some guys never back, yada, 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 but that's kind of crazy, so you gotta be nice, guy. 40 people in the building, hit the like. What's good, Jasper? Did you see a picture from Vegas airport today? Madness, IT issue flick. No, I didn't even see that. Better be kissing the butt. Yeah, exactly. So they're saying, be nice, just be nice. And she was asking, like, well, what do you mean? Like, what level of rude or whatever? Because that'd be serious. If you got like a Filipina girlfriend and you're late for your flight and you're a little short or snappy with them, but maybe you have to be really rude. I don't know how that works, but that's the bad news. The good news is supposedly, no need for fear, 36-month thing stays in place. But we don't know. This is the Philippines. They could change their mind every month. You know how Philippines and Thailand are. It's, marijuana is highly illegal. Now it's legal. Now it's medical. Now it's changed. Now it's illegal again. Now it's, you can come in for 60 days. You can go for 90 days. We'll see. It's not just airports. I sent you info on WhatsApp. Okay, cool. Yeah, anywhere. Yeah, exactly. If I'm rude to them at the office when I go to get my 2-monther, they might. I heard they were questioning Mac Worldwide, one of our members, at the office, and he got a little nervous, but now he has a government job in Subic, so he should be fine. But yeah, I've never been questioned. I've never had them be rude to me or ask how much money I have or any weird shit. But apparently they asked Mac a few questions. He's like in his 20s and was living at Gramercy with me back then. But yeah, I don't know, guys. Hey, Nicholas Phillips, how are you? Said depends on exactly, right? So immigration officer, you could be rude to them, or before, what I reported yesterday in my video was that, it was going to be up to the immigration officer, because that's what was being told by Adventures in America. But now P came out, who's a much bigger channel, with the immigration guy. But yeah, I don't know if they're speaking in today's tense or we're addressing June 2025, we're just gonna have to wait and see, guys. You could get your SRRV, you could get married, you could just accept it if something changes. But I have heard now that there's hundreds of thousands of foreigners here, and I think many of them are just riding on this same system I'm riding on. So I couldn't imagine that they would want 200,000 people that are probably considered like, you know, top 5% earners out here to just go home. I don't think that would be good, but maybe nobody cares. You shouldn't be rude anyways. Exactly, right? So in America, I get rude. I'm not gonna lie to you, I get rude. I'll call the manager, I'll be rude to people, I'll be a little bit more aggressive. In the Philippines, I'll let situations slide. I'll never call a manager. I'll always be a little bit like, okay. Like for instance, I was in Boracay. I went to get a breakfast. There's like a set breakfast. They said 1,000 pesos. I said, no problem. I sat down, had it. I just handed them my card when it was done. I didn't even look at the bill. I don't even know if they brought it. They came back and I just walked away. I'm just blasé, didn't give a shit. It was 1,000 pesos for the set breakfast of like, you know, 5-course breakfast, fruit, you know, pancakes, whatever the hell it was. Then I get a notification from my Apple card that hits my phone and it says $20. I'm like, wait a second, that's 1,500 plus pesos, not 1,000. So I walk back 10 feet. I'm like, what the hell is this? They go, oh, that was a service charge. In America, I would have like, you know, gone completely crazy and they would have extra 500. I started to get uppity and like security was looking at me and I was like, what are you talking about? How do you add 50% to the meal that's already overpriced? And then I realized, you're on a tourist visa. Just walk away and never come back. And that's so. Or if like trike driver will try to charge me 6 times the price when I'm with a girlfriend. If a cab driver did that, especially to the younger me in America, that might be like a serious situation. But in the Philippines, okay. And then even the trike pulled up behind us. I know it's a 50 peso ride for a fact. Lived in Boracay for over a year. And then the trike driver behind us pulls up and they're like staring at my girl, this and that. And he tells the other trike driver behind us to make it a serious situation without going into detail. In the Philippines, I just said, fuck it, I'm a tourist. Just shut the fuck up and walk away. Or meant the fuck up, but I didn't do my normal American style, yeah, we'll just leave it at that. Contact the visa guy and end speculation. Everyone will be at ease. If you want his link, I'll go get it for all of you. Yeah, I mean, I think he was on Filipina P, if we're talking about that guy. And he's saying the month thing is intact. Again, I don't know if they're speaking 11 months in the future. We shall see. That's to when you're correct. Exactly. So if you come up and you like grab my girlfriend's ass or you start touching me, poking my chest, trying to fight me or something, I'm willing to go to jail. It's okay. But outside of that, I'm going to walk away. If you say something to me, you know, I'm going to walk away. America, I would not walk away, to be honest with you. On one hand, the Philippines benefits from the foreigner money, but I wonder if they worry about overcrowding. Yeah, who knows? Membership, salute. Keith Jenkins got it. Nice. Appreciate it. Kuya. Yeah, so on one hand, yeah, exactly. Philippines benefits from foreigner money. You know, so that's true. But exactly, it's so crowded. They were talking, and P was bragging about how she was in the United States and the malls are desolate. You know, it's like a ghost town. And in the Philippines, you know, when you go to any mall, anywhere I've been, it's very, very busy, even in like Boracay, you know, which is far removed from the nation, supposedly kind of a province. Salute, Kuya. Nice, Keith Jank got it, yes. So, I mean, I guess it just depends. Guys, hit allow gifts if you don't have a membership or if your membership lapsed, just in case. Yeah, so that's exactly what I was thinking. B Sands is like, you know, we're pumping up the economy, right? And the Philippines is not, you know, the richest country in the world, but maybe they don't give a shit. Maybe they don't want us here. I guess we shall wait and see. But supposedly, from that video that's got tons of views from one of the biggest YouTubers in the Philippines with the JRC immigration guy or whoever that guy is, that a lot of people I know use, a lot of YouTubers use him and stuff. There is no need for fear. The 36-month thing is in place. I guess I'll have to watch it back a couple more times and see if they're talking about projected into the future or what. Philippines malls are like, yeah, absolutely. Like the Mall of Asia in Manila is crazy. It's so full. And it's the biggest mall I've ever been to in my life, probably. Probably like Mall of America or something. It's the mall life in Manila. People always ask, like, what do you do? And it's like, I'll wake up, I'll have my coffee, I'll do my live stream, I'll go to the gym, I might go to the mall, I might go swimming. I mean, there's not really anything to do in Manila for a guy like me, like unless you're a gambler or, you know, that's why I kind of like Boracay, because I'll wake up, I'll walk, you know, 5 miles on the beach, I'll walk to Starbucks, I'll, you know, have a random conversation, I'll, you know, ride my fat bike, I'll, you know, go, you know, it's just a little bit more to the beach. You're kind of living that mall life here. So you get into like an American type routine. Wake up, have your coffee, do a little work, you know, go to the gym, you know, go to the mall, go, you know, this and that. It's not, it's a city. So you're a bit limited unless you're like a gambler or you have all kinds of activities that you participate in. Is anyone else skipping today, or is it my internet? Oh shit, it's doing it again? No way, guys. Let me know. It's been bad all week. Really? Well, it was cured yesterday. It's bad again? Oh fuck. Maybe it's this phone. Maybe I should go live on the 14. Should I go live on the 14, guys? Hey, no problem, no problem. Normally I don't report on stuff like this, but this affects us. It's skipping out again? Maybe it didn't update. I didn't see an update available on my 13 and I thought they were synced. Should I go live on the 14, guys? Is it chopping me out like every 10 seconds again? Had cab driver ride from Manila, it was 300 pesos, then it changed to 600. Yes, double ended up on the steps of the hotel with driver and security asked from the hotel. Whoa, oh, damn. No way. That's crazy. But it was working on the second live today. It was gone, but I did that on my 14. I can switch to my 14. Good on your end? Okay, Top Beats. Let me pull it up on my phone and see. Maybe you guys need to update your YouTube apps. Okay, it's good on your end too. Okay, maybe it's IT company CrowdStrike inserted bad patch of fetching. Oh, okay, got you. Rob under bit choppy. Really? Maybe you guys need to update your YouTube apps. Maybe it's not me. Let's check on my phone. Let's listen to myself speak. Hang on. Okay. Really? Maybe you guys need to update your YouTube apps. Maybe it's not me. Let's check on my phone. Let's listen to myself speak. Hang on. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Really? Maybe you guys need to update your YouTube apps. Maybe. It's not chopping on my end at all. It's crystal clear on my end, but I updated my YouTube app, so it might be okay. Have to go out of app and back in. Okay, your channel doesn't skip. Okay, cool. Thanks, Adventures with Roy. Yeah, I was gonna. It was horrendous. I did an interview with Erica's boyfriend, and I wanted to release that as a video. And then I listened to it, and I'm like, this is like every 7 seconds, it's chopping off 2 seconds, like keywords and stuff. I can't release this. As much as this is a raw dog, no editing, intro, no nothing channel, it was completely jumbled and ridiculous. Yeah, Rusty, I'm not having any problems. Yeah, I was going to say, I just pulled it up on my 14 Pro Max and it's crystal clear. I didn't hear nothing. Let me try it one more time, maybe. Let's check on my phone. Let's listen to my... Yeah, I don't think it's having a problem. Maybe you got to... crystal clear. I didn't hear nothing. Yeah, maybe you got to update your YouTube app. My YouTube app wasn't updated and it was jumbled as hell. I tried to say every 2 seconds. It was like every 7 seconds. It was chopping out like 2 seconds. I was like, this is like painful to listen to. Already did, but for the past week, YouTube has been, oh, okay, got you. Yeah, I don't know. Other people's lives, I was watching other people's lives and hear it at all. And it looked like we fixed it in the second live yesterday. But the first one and the day previous, I was like, damn, this is like hard to listen to. It keeps chopping off keywords and jumbling everything. It was crazy. But yeah, so I think the 36-month thing for now, we're going to be okay. And don't be rude to immigration officers when you're leaving the Philippines. You could literally be blacklisted upon exit and have no clue unless you try to come back. For a lot of, if they had a bad experience and they're never coming back, I guess they don't care. Most people probably end up coming back, even if they leave with like a bad taste in their mouth and this and that. Most people end up coming back and miss the Philippines. Hello, Stanley. How do women in just general population view tattoos? I heard they don't like it's trying to learn what frowned upon there. I know girls that like beards and tattoos. I think are very common, like in Manila and stuff. I'm not a big province guy. In Boracay, you see tons of tatted people. I think it's very westernized. I don't think they dislike beards, although I have heard that from Filipino guys and stuff. I disagree with that. I see dudes out here with girlfriends and stuff. I have heard that though a lot, that they don't like facial hair. I see tons of guys with beards. Most men, I think, have beards. I'm going to be honest with you. I think most men, like over 35, it's almost weird to not have a beard. It almost gives you a bit of a predator look if you don't have a beard, like over 40 years old. And on top of that, the other question, tattoos. Yeah, I know a lot of girls, like smoking hot girls that have tats. And I do not have tattoos, but I do not think that takes away from you, especially not in like a westernized area like a Manila, Cebu, Boracay. I don't think either of those things are an issue. But I've heard from Filipino men that guys should not have beards. But then I've seen a lot of white guys with beards around and black guys, and they're with like solid 8s. So I don't know. I'm not shaving my beard. Yeah, I don't know. I think it almost is weird if you're like a 50-year-old and you have like you're shaving twice a day. That almost looks weird. Right on. Yeah, no problem. I'm not either. Yeah, right. I have a slight beard in Manila. And, yeah, I was just gonna say. I don't think that. I think that most like movie stars have beards, right? And I think that's a lot of times what like Filipinos relate us to, is like celebrity, like athlete and movie stars and stuff. And I think all celebrities have at least like a baby beard or a full beard. Last time I checked, but yes, I don't think the beard thing is a thing. And then tattoos. I think it's heavily accepted. Most of the girls that I've dated that were smoking hot have a couple tattoos, and I don't have any tattoos, but you know, I don't think that's an issue either. Depends on if you have a nice beard. Yeah, exactly. If you have some shaggy, disgusting beard in any country, like an unkempt, bum, then no. But yeah. Pausing on your end. Okay, Rusty, I'm not sure. Yeah, but what kind of bitch would it be to land in Manila and have to return flight months away and can't enter the country Neen Philippines website to check status? What kind of bitch would it be to land in Manila and have a return flight months away? Well, when you Manila, you need a flight exiting within 30 days, first of all. You cannot have any type of anything. Regardless of what you do after that, you need a ticket leaving the country about 3 weeks later. And then they will never deny you entry unless you were rude to an officer on the way out. And you probably have to be relatively like, using profanity and like, maybe some real bad behavior. And then, so there is no such thing as a return flight months away. That would never be a thing. You need an exit ticket because everything restarts. 12 years of Makati and tattoos are big and women love them. Yeah, I was just gonna say. So tattoos are not an issue. This is basically like America and Manila. If girls in America like beards and like tattoos, these people are watching TikTok. America is the leader. Everything follows America, especially in a country like this where they don't, most of them speak English. A lot of them want foreigners in 2024, like if you're a young-ish foreigner. So the American culture carries over from rap music to lounge acts singing classic rock to tattoos to beards to, wanting a certain type of, like, the clothing. Everything is like, it's like Los Angeles sets trends and then, in Delaware, they're wearing the shirts that you wear in Los Angeles a year later. Philippines very much follows American culture. If you're getting into girls that are into foreigners. If you're into girls that, aren't, they only like Filipino guys or whatever, yeah, it's not really going to matter for you anyway. Small tattoos on women, but not really into heavily yeah, me too. I don't like a huge chest piece. What's up, Men's Daily? 2 people. Guys, let's hit the like. Hello from Northwest Mountains of Maine. Hello. Which race of guys don't do well with girls? I don't have any info on that. And if I was to ever say that anybody did any better than one, I'll catch major shit for that. You know what I mean? This video has 767 views in an hour. Wow, over double as good as done in the last 10 days. Wow, that's huge. I mean, in the last 10 videos, or basically last 10 days. Yeah, I can't pinpoint that. And even if I knew, I wouldn't say it because I would catch shit for that. But I've seen black guys out here winning, white guys out here winning. You don't see a ton of Spanish guys. There's not that guys out here, but yeah, I think that I've seen both of the major dominant races out here, which would be white and black, winning. People always say Koreans is going to be like 18 to 21. Girls that are older, Filipinas, are like 29 and stuff. They're not interested in like a feminine Korean guy. Sorry if there's any Korean guys in the chat. That's just what my girlfriend told me and her friends. Good morning. What reason guys don't do well? Thoughts on surviving a 500,000 investment portfolio? Expected returns about 10%. Maybe it's Makati or BGC. Yeah, I mean, that could go up or down, right? I mean, it might not appreciate 10%. It might go flat. But I mean, 500,000, how old are you? That's the $1 million question, right? Hey, what's Jasper Shivers? He said over double. As if there's already YouTube about that. I'll say it, it's Indian. Okay, there we go. You said it, not me. I don't know. As if, why would you concern with that? Yeah, what, are you Indian or what's your deal? Asif, that's an interesting name. Are you Middle Eastern? Makes sense. When I lived in Korea, rap all over. USA influence big time. Yeah, like K-pop's big with like 18, 19-year-olds. If you're going after babies, you're going to be dominated by Korean guys. My girlfriend and her friends have indicated they mainly date white guys and some black guys. They are not interested in K-pop men. They said that they're feminine. Okay, I didn't say that. They did. Sorry. 500K at 10% TB. Yeah, exactly. I mean, and if it doesn't appreciate, you still got 500K, right? But you're 30, then that's a gamble because you may live to be 90 and the market could go the wrong way. But usually the stock market goes up. The S&P 500, is safe stocks. If you're in some risky shit, I'm not sure what you got going, but I would say you should be okay. But you also may have 60 years to go. So if you don't make any money outside of that and the market was to go flat or, appreciate, 1% a year instead of 10%, we don't know, right? But, it seems like there's been steady growth, right? Hey, what's up, Paul? What's the clubbing scene like? I'd love to dance in the middle of the dance floor and don't lack confidence. Is something a Filipino would find attractive and approach me on the floor? They might. Like, clubs like Xylo and stuff at BGC are heavily dominated by, like, successful Filipinos and stuff. Foreigners in there. But, I mean, clubs like Xylo, which is like the BGC, the richest and stuff, you'll notice that it's not like half foreigners when you go in. It's mainly dominated by, like, Filipino business owners and, like, a lot of people that made it, like, in the Philippines that, are in that scene, like Xylo and Palace and stuff like that. But as far as dancing, I mean, there's only one way to find out. It depends on if you're a good dancer, if you're a hot stud, or you're the opposite of that. Congrats on, yeah, right, exactly, that's crazy. Yeah, that's good, but I mean, I can't predict the stock market, but 100K, you're pretty solid. Just live low, and if it appreciates 10% a year, you can live very high. If it doesn't, then, keep that in mind, that you may live to be 90 years old, right? So people need to plan. I mean, if you have $0 coming in, like you're not a YouTuber, you're not a coder, you're not, you're just expecting 10% growth on $500,000. My girl's Ukrainian. The question would be, what kind of person doesn't do well with Filipinas? Why insert race into the equation? Yeah, exactly, right? I don't know if it's a race thing. I think it's maybe, are you good with women? Do you speak? Filipinas speak English. They're not like Thai girls where they barely speak English. They know like 10 words. Man, yesterday was lit and then my phone died. But I had a headache anyway, so I didn't come back. My girl's Ukrainian. Okay. Enjoy your girl then, bro. Why are you concerned? Exactly. You have a Ukrainian girl. Why are you worried about? Are you planning on cheating on her with a Filipina? How dare you? Question. Have you seen tons of Filipinas in Manila or BGC surrounding areas that are slowly turning into or still significant selling? Matrix agents as in westernized? Yeah, I mean, my kind of westernized, but I kind of like it. I'm able to kind of get her under control, but like she was like, before my girl met me, she was making these lose through hoops, like meet her like 7 times and like shit like that. And I was like, that's why I wasn't gonna meet her. I was like, this girl's like Kim Kardashian. She's in Thailand, she's in Bali, she's in this one, she's in that one. And then she was telling me like, yeah, so when I meet a guy, nothing's allowed to happen the first time. And then we have to meet several times for me to evaluate your beauty. I was like, I don't know what type of doofuses you've been meeting, honey, but I'm not meeting you. You got me fucked up. And then we just talked and talked and talked. This is late August of 2020. And then we didn't meet until October, and I never planned on meeting her. But yeah, I mean, girls will, treat you however they think they can treat you. And yes, these girls that are rich, that are hot, that live in Manila, will absolutely, like, if they think that they can kind of be Western with you and kind of like, hey, listen, puppy, down boy, and I'll meet you again so you can buy me another dinner. Be a good boy. They will do just that. I was able to cut through all that nonsense, and I didn't play by the rules with her. But these girls, like my girl, are very westernized. Still Filipinas, they're still extremely affectionate, and if they're genuinely attracted to you, you got it made. But they will definitely try to run you through some, Los Angeles type of hoops if they think that they can. Sam Hid. Thinking of moving over my current GF, and yeah, but you shouldn't be worried. You're planning on cheating on your GF, I think. 60 people hit the like. Yeah, yesterday was wild. We all paid Philly off. Yeah, exactly. What the fuck, Philly? How dare you? Hey, you took him down, right? Hey, what's up? Carry on. What's cracking? The reason why she likes you is that you didn't bow down and leave. Exactly. So I didn't, I just basically was like, well, I'm not waiting, and I don't even fucking want to meet you. And then in early October, she's like, are you going to meet me or not? And I was like, well, I'll tell you what. I'm not even going to keep you to the traditional Starbucks date. I'm going to go have some sushi right across from my condo. If you're over there, you can come over there. But I want to be crystal clear with you. I'm not these low-value fucking losers that you've been meeting up with that are taking you out 17 times for coffee and dinners and stuff so you can evaluate their beauty. And the rest is history. See, she tried to send you through a ton of shit like the Matrix. Exactly. But I rejected it, and she respected it, and still respects it 10 months later. But most of the guys were having to have a lot of hazing and dinners and stuff. And I said, I'm not in Vegas, honey, and I wouldn't do that in Vegas. You got me all the way fucked up. I don't know who these losers are. I know Manila handsome is not America handsome, but I dated girls like you in America. I'm not going through none of the nonsense. A girl knows within 5 seconds of meeting me what it is and what it isn't. Maybe until the second date, or I lost interest, and we didn't even have to make it to the second date. The rest is history. Todd, what's up, brother? Yeah, she tried. These girls are not fucking, aliens. They'll definitely try to put you through some Western bullshit. They'll definitely be like, oh, they're checking your value. Was this guy the man in America? Is this guy a fucking beat down guy who had to, geomap and bring himself to another country so that he could get laid? And when I was like, oh, hell no, you got me fucked up. I don't even want to meet you. Yada, 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 Miss Kardashian. She was like, oh, okay. And that made her interested. I was very short with her. I went for days. And she's used to guys eating out of her hand like a little puppy. So she probably liked that. And what I liked about her is after that first meeting, she didn't beg to come over, and she played it real American style, which actually worked. The desperation and leaving your t-shirt and all that kind of creeped me out and scared me with previous girls. So she played it right. And yes, these girls are pretty Americanized, and you need to let them know that you're not fucking putting up with none of that nonsense. But as if she my GF, but I just my turn. Yeah, as if, I don't know, I think I might have to ban you because you're thinking about cheating on your girlfriend, and I don't like that. Yeah, I said you got me fucked up. You're meeting these dudes over and over again, and they're not getting a kiss on the cheek. They're not getting to go private with you to their hotel rooms or their apartments or whatever. What in the fuck planet are you living on? That's cool. That's the typical doofus coming over here that hasn't been laid in a year or something, but I'm not, honey, and I don't even want to meet you. I could have dated you in Vegas. You're way too high maintenance. You're way too Kardashian. You're fun to talk to. I like bullshitting and bantering with you on the phone. I like that we're, it's obviously a sexual vibe and stuff, but I'm not going to meet you. I could have dated you in Vegas. I didn't come 8,000 miles from home to date a fucking Kardashian. But it worked out in the long run. She didn't try to move. No, she lives at the same level as me. She doesn't need to move. She lives in a skyscraper in a way bigger condo than me. So she's, owns another condo that she has tenants in. She's not a broke bum. So why the fuck would she move in with me for what? No, I love you after one date. No, hell no, hell no. So glad you didn't simp. Oh, hell no. Like those husbands that, yeah, fuck that. I'm not simping. I mean, I don't mind being generous with her. I've been with her like a year, and I have more money than her. I mean, she's always got skin in the game. Like when we go somewhere, I'll be like, okay, you pay for your flight. I got us on the hotel and shit. Don't trip. I know I'm way richer than you. Don't worry. But she's got money. Like she could go to these places. She had been to Boracay. I've been to Siargao already. On a dude's money. Like she'd go like with her fucking, relatives or whatever. Top beats. Yeah, like those husband. Yeah, exactly. Steven back. Okay. 57 people. Hit the like, guys. Let's see, this video is going Philippines viral, folks. My latest video. But yeah, so yes, these girls are Western. Yes, they'll try to see if you're a loser, and they'll play that to their advantage. 907 views in an hour. Wasteland John, what's up? Been a while. Did you hear soft Filipina side come out towards once you showed strength? Yeah, I mean, now she's like a total like province girl with me, but I mean, I know that she's like completely whipped a bunch of loser passport bros into shape already. Yeah, she's met other foreigners. She would like, I mean, listen, you got to take everything with a grain of salt, but yes, she's very affectionate. When a girl's like in love with you and really feels like you're that guy and is sexually attracted to you, you can do no better than a Filipina. But all these losers in my comments are going, it's always a transaction. Dude, you have no market value. You came over here too old. You're a dumb hick that's getting your ass whooped by these girls. I'm not that guy. Girls actually want me. So I'm not experiencing that. Okay? I know a dude is like that, fucking sick to watch, carry on. Yeah, but yeah, absolutely. When a Filipino falls in love with you and realizes that you're a good leader and you're really the man and you're what she was looking for, she's gonna show you so much affection. My girl will like be like kissing me and stuff and be like, like all like smothering me, and then she's joking, going, "You're smothering me." Like, you'll never get more affection than a Filipina. Like, Thai girls are pretty affectionate, Japanese girls are affectionate, this and that, but a Filipino will literally smother you. Long distance retards here. We don't use that word here, sir. That retard is not allowed here. Oh, them grandmas better head back to Doom and Getty. Yeah, exactly. So you gotta be able to compete. So like if you were doing good in Vegas or something, then you'll be able to compete. If you were a complete doofus, even if you like look normal, but you're just low confidence and you're not a good speaker with the ladies, get a little nervous around a hot chick, you're probably gonna get, you know, outclassed by guys that are good socially gentlemen. I noticed that with my Filipino GF. Yeah, so girls are very affectionate. Filipinos will be like smother level affectionate. So it's okay if you're really attracted to them or whatever. But if you're not, or you know you're just on some hookup type shit, it might be a little bit weird. But my girl's been like that recently more than ever. Like, you know, I think Filipinas, it goes in stages for them. Like, oh wow, I really want to be with this guy long term, or oh wow, this guy's everything that I was looking for. But yeah, all these losers come into my comment section and go, it's all about the money. When you run out of money, it's over, and this and that. And I'm like, dude, have you ever had a girl genuinely like you, country? Money really doesn't fucking matter, especially if your girl has money. 67 people hit the fucking like. Yeah, it's intellectually disabled, bro. Yeah, I mean, it's just ridiculous, guys. You gotta really, you know, be that guy, and you gotta be confident. But yeah, my girlfriend absolutely had all these guys eating out of her fucking hand, meeting up with her, and having to do second and third, fourth interviews with her. And I was like, yeah, I would never do that. And she was like, well, that's how it works. And I'm like, well, that's not how it works with me. So have a great day. And then, you know, so obviously there was something that she liked about me, whether it was my voice or a little conversation or shit texting or whatever. And she wasn't willing to let it go. And then she pressed me to, and I had no intention of meeting her. And that was it. If you're good enough, money don't even matter. That is correct. So women don't give a shit about money. To all you doofuses in my comment section telling me it's all about the money, no honey. You're a fucking dumb hick and nobody likes you, dude. You're awkward. You're a goofball. Girls are not sexually attracted to you. So yes, it's all about the money, grandpa. But me, and with other guys, like It's Me, for instance. It's Me, the YouTuber. Money is not, yes, he's rich. But you can tell when there's chemistry between two humans and there's a small age gap. That's the way it works, guys. I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but that's a genuine attraction couple right there with a small age gap. Okay, me and my girl, similar situation. Yes, no money, no honey when you're a dumb hick and she's using you and she'd rather be with a fucking 30-year-old Filipino dude. Yes. Hey, I'm just saying, bro. Fuck it. What's up, Herbie? Man, 39 minutes, guys. Yeah, so, holy shit, that's a hell of a rant I went on. Let me take a sip of tea. I had like 70 people in here for a second. Not bad, huh? That video is going crazy. But yeah, so yes, these Ducati boss babes, BGC boss babes will definitely try to sun you and try to, you know, treat you like a customer, like a fucking fan. You put her on a pedestal and act like she's a celebrity, she's like a fan. You know? Holy shit, a mile a minute. That was like 40 minutes of not taking a breath. If only I could be a Filipina in short shorts eating pasta. Oh, thank you for saying I'm so pretty. I'm not sure about the basketball. I'm sure they do. Oh yeah, they do. My bad. Yeah, my other apartment, they have a basketball court, and girl's old condo that she just moved out of. They have a basketball court too. Yeah, they do. Oh, they do. They play basketball. Yeah, many of these condos. Yes, they do. They do actually. You're absolutely right. I don't play basketball. Same old BS. Carry on. How you doing? Yeah, courts are everywhere. 47.1. Okay, at least that video is used. This may be my biggest video in a long time. Maybe it's the thumbnail girl. Steven, matcha on me, so brother. Starting in on my second 3-in-1 right now. Appreciate you, Steven. Appreciate you, Kuya Storm. They have leagues in Manila too. Yeah, you're right. Fucking complex I've lived at usually has a basketball court. Park Suites didn't have one. One Uptown Residences has one on like the 70th floor or 60th floor. Welcome, bro. Those Captain Save a Ho ass dudes preaching you got to spend money to get some honey overseas. It's very low value and after you leave with your wallet. Yeah, exactly. So that's just what it comes down to, guys. Girls are trying to sniff out if you're that guy, if you even have acceptable looks. And my girlfriend had definitely had these guys eating out of her hand like a little puppy. And I can understand why. She's got her own money, she speaks perfect English, and she's way above average attractiveness. So a lot of these passport bros were fucking falling all over themselves to get a second Starbucks meeting. But I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna meet this girl. This girl's a total Kim Kardashian. She's like this doesn't work for me. And that was yeah, hit the like on that. Yeah, that was, I guess, attractive to her. And then what was attractive to me was that she wasn't begging to see me the next day and leaving items of clothing at my place. She played real fucking cool. And that was almost the end after that first sleepover, to be honest with you. And then she was like playing it a little too cool. And we were to meet again, and then at the last minute she said something, and then I said, it was a pleasure meeting you. And then she was like, oh, hell no. So that was what it was. And the rest is history, folks. Todd Cool, I hear NBA B stands. I play basketball with a few Filipino guys in London. Yeah, it's mainly Filipinos, but I'll see a few like black guys and white guys mixed in too. I see. But it's usually in the Philippines, you can easily get in a game anytime. Yeah, facts. B, big time. They love it. National teams like you. It sounds like she has some good teachers. Yeah, I mean, it was definitely almost didn't happen. Is it kosher to ask the range of rent for your building? I mean, it depends on where you want to live, bro. But like BGC, looking at like 35,000 and up. So if you want to live in a little shoebox in like a lower end building in BGC, you're looking at like $600. If you want to get a little see on them, you know, you're looking at like 45,000 for a shoebox in a good build, 45 to 50, like $900, $800, whatever that is. Then if you want to get like an actual apartment that has multiple doors and stuff, Sam McBeth, thanks for the two. Multiple doors stuff, like a 2-bedroom with a maid's quarters or something, you're looking at like 100K, which is like $700 or something. It just depends, brother. That's in BGC and like fancy areas of Makati, like Rockwell and shit. Really depends on what you're looking for. If you're comfortable in a little shoebox, you know, 300 square foot joint, BGC, you're starting at $600. If you go outside of BGC, you can get shit for dirt ass cheap. It just depends, you know, you got to choose wisely. You can get shit for $400 when you're not in BGC or Makati necessarily. Why people say foreigners don't have rights in that country for FFS? You don't really. You don't have rights. I mean, you have a little bit of rights, and you just don't need to misbehave, and you'll be fine. When it comes down to it, you're not home. And like you get into a car accident, you're automatically at fault. If you have an altercation with someone, they're going to take the Filipinos' word over yours, as they probably would in most countries. Just stay out of trouble. Just find a girlfriend and try to diffuse any type of conflict if like a Phil wants to fight you or something, which is going to be almost never. They don't, non-citizen, especially on tourist visa. Exactly, Stephen. I think you fall under your own country's law, even in foreign. As if I don't see many peeps on bikes in videos. I want to take my brother and just wondered if it's a safety issue on the roads or something else. Yeah, as if, I don't know. I think you need to join the membership is what I think, as if you're thinking about cheating on your girlfriend, I don't know. That's bad. No, in UK, if you're not at fault, you don't matter where you come from. For real, I've never been in an accident. I'm just going to guess here that it's the home court advantage. I think when you're a tourist, you need to be very careful. If you get into a fight with a Filipino, you'll probably get arrested if the police show up. If you get into a car accident, I think you'd be more likely to be found at fault. That's just my feeling. I have never, driven a car out here. 5 people. Yeah, there's the link for the membership. If you want to do a free consultation in the chat, please join membership. It's $4. So they can provoke you. I don't know, man. They don't really provoke you. Filipinos are super friendly. Don't even worry about it. But whenever you're in another country on a tourist visa, be extremely careful. Life cheap, and you're not home. Remember that. Remember that you're not home. A situation that you get aggressive with in America, you should know without here. The only way you can get me to jump out of my character and become the old me is you physically put your hands on me or my girlfriend. Outside of that, I'm not gonna fight you. If you could even say something to me, and I'm gonna let it slide, because I'm probably gonna hurt you. I'm bigger than most people out here, so it probably isn't gonna work out well for me. Leave your ego in the West, correct. Philly Vision, salute, brother. Peace, bro. You're going with the true game. Thanks, bro. You're going in with true game. Hey, I appreciate it. Philly Vision for the 20. Been a boss. Yeah, I mean, that's just the truth, guys. You got to be careful on a tourist visa. And yes, these girls will take your fucking temperature and see if you're really that dude or if you're a fucking passport bro for a reason, because you're having trust. I had no intention of meeting my girlfriend. I was comfortable meeting girls that didn't have that type of Western boss babe attitude, but I was able to tame her and get her under control, and she brings a lot more value and is a lot hotter than any of the girls before her in the Philippines. So it just made sense. Salute to Philly Vision. They don't have 911. Exactly. They don't have 911. The cops are mainly like sitting on their phones playing on TikTok a lot. Cops will salute you like in Baraka. They're pretty cool. You don't see a lot going on, but don't step out of line. Don't assault a Filipino. Don't get into a domestic situation with your girl. Don't raise your voice too much. Get too aggressive. You know, just play it cool, guys. You're on a fucking tourist visa. It's a privilege to be here. I'm in and out of the chat sending Chi links to things to order. Oh, nice. Red Bull vodka. No Filipino is gonna hit on your girl. Yeah, Filipinos are pretty chill, man. They're pretty friendly. They'll joke around with you. They'll laugh. Sometimes they like foreigners. They want to take a selfie with you. They like USA. Some don't like foreigners, and that's their right. This is their fucking country. Just keep it moving. They ain't gonna do shit to you. You're probably bigger than most Filipinos. They're not particularly violent or anything. Yes, there's bad people in any area. Be careful, like in Tondo and, you know, certain areas, you know, watch yourself. At fault, maybe financially responsible. There we go. Yeah, exactly. Financially responsible. That's what I meant. Craig's Philippine Adventures retracted his message. Philly Vision, peace, Todd. Feel like if I got into an altercation, would be with expat drunk. Exactly. People that are going to be a fucking problem are expats. The dudes that are always threatening me and looking for me, they're expats, not Filipinos. Filipinos like me. The dudes that are constantly in my emails or texting me or in my comment section saying they're going to handle me, they're all expats. They've never materialized. Apparently, they might not even be in the Philippines, but they're all expats. They're all Americans, not even just expats. Every single guy that's threatening me is an American, goofy-ass sexpat that's over here that thinks that he's like, you know, some type of authority. Yeah, avoid expat bars. Yeah, don't at 3 a.m. Exactly. You click the link that Kuya Storm just put in, brother. Or you go into the description of this live. Or trying to be flashy in the wrong area. Correct. Wear Rolex. Don't be a tough guy. Don't start throwing money around and shit. Filipinos are pretty cool. I've never had a problem with them at all. I'm getting a lot of threats from tough guy expats that are from America that are upset with my such a success. There's the link to the memberships. I am only saying because I've been to Asia. Okay, no problem. How's those that's those LVDs. Low value. Damn, you're American hater. God, I had a dude text me the other day. I have a 13 Pro Max. I'm streaming this on it actually. And he's telling me, let's meet up and this and that. And I'm like, bro. I mean, I'm assuming he's an American. I don't know. Yeah, constantly of American tough guys like that. If I'm pointing out things that you're going through, like if I'm telling you that girl doesn't like you, or the Dumageddon Grandpa's video, or like saying that 40-year age gaps aren't genuine attraction, or, you know, you're being used and stuff like that. Guys don't like that. Yeah, I get threatened all the time, especially before a lot. But yeah, no, I'll get all kinds of weird ass shit that I'll be like, what the fuck? Like, did I have sex with your wife, or was it just a video that made you want to risk it all? That I gotta know, right? Yeah, absolutely. Americans are not super thrilled with me sometimes. I heard you get put in prison for disrespect currency. Yeah, could be. Yeah, I made a video, Dumageddon Grandpas. It got 80,000 views, and like 25 grandpas unsubscribed because of that video. And then like 300 Filipinos subscribed because I was telling the truth. Man, every time you say Dumageddon Grandpas, I laugh out loud. Yeah, maybe I should put the link in. It's like I'm very angry walking down the beach. Let me see if I can find it. Let me go to my popular videos. I'll put the link in the chat. You guys can check it out if you haven't seen it yet. Most viewed, 0.8. Okay, here it is. 80,000 views. Share video. Copy. Let's go in. Here we go. Now we're here. There you go. There's the Dumageddon grandpa that got me a lot of threats. A lot of older guys saying, I had a guy email me, he said, I'm coming over there and I don't like you and I'm gonna find you. And he had told me, I think that he's like 67 or something. And I said, you're making a mistake for yourself. And you should be very careful with it that's much stronger than you, that's in his 40s. And then he hit me back and was talking about elder abuse and completely backed down to me. So yeah, I get a lot of guys challenging me to push-up contests, wanting to have physical altercations with me, saying they're gonna have me deported, because I told the truth. 60-year-old, 250-pounder, what do you mean my 18-year-old GF is only with me for... Exactly, Mike, that's what I'm saying, bro. Hey, what's up, Sean? What's cracking? Yeah, it's like, oh, my 18-year-old GF is with me for the money. Yeah, she's only with you for the money. Do you think she had a picture of a 60-year-old in a Speedo on her wall? The girls, most of the girls I know, like I know a lot of hostesses in Boracay that are like in their 20s. And they would always tell me, you know, hey, I like foreigners, but I want a guy like, you know, about your age or younger, like under 50, right? But then, like, a lot of these girls, they might not be able to get a guy like that. So they'll end up, you know, with a 60-year-old who's going to financially provide, right? And I'm not saying, you know, you can't have any value at that age, but I'm just saying. Sorry, I had a phone calling back. Okay, Scott, welcome back. Dumageddon grandpas and low-value doofuses goes kind of together. Exactly. Right. So if you're in a 42-year age gap with a teenager, yes, it's about your money, bro. Filipinos are affectionate and they'll fall in love with what you did and putting a new roof on their house and getting running water and stuff. But do you think that she actually like wanted to have sex with you? Of course not. She would prefer to be with a guy like under 30 if she's 18. Just found your channel sub, locked in your link now. Okay, cool, man. Yeah, I mean, be realistic, bro. I'm just telling the truth. I know there's a lot of channels out here that are like, you know, 50-year-old dudes roaming around looking for 18-year-olds in the province and stuff. Guys, those girls, you know, if you find a dirt poor girl, yeah, she's gonna be willing to get with you where you'd have no chance with her in a Western country, but she's not actually like attracted to you. Like, she doesn't actually get turned on by you. She's just wants a better life, and she's been trained probably by her family to know that an femme can offer said better life. 18s are exactly, right? 18-year-olds are totally annoying. 19-year-olds are annoying. And if you're 30, yes, it makes a lot of sense for you, bro. That's like a 10-year age gap. If you're 47, probably hold off, brother. Scotty, make a video called titled Invisibility. Oh my God, that's right. Yeah, that's the greatest line ever. How about when I said, if you're 50 and you're in America, you're not even standing. Like when you're at the grocery store and you're trying to, you know, even hit on the old cashier, you're not even standing anymore. You're literally. I went back and watched that video after you quoted that invisibility cloak shit. I was walking in BGC. Oh man, 60-plus-year-old Jim. That's what I'm saying. Like, do you think they have a picture of a dude in a Speedo that's 60 on their wall? No, they want a better life. They'd prefer to be with probably a guy from their own culture, or at least a guy that's, you know, 30 or less, right? 10-year age gap, right? Maybe 15. He cracks me. Where are the girls like in the thumbnails? When I was in Philippines last year, I only saw average girls. I don't know, BGC and walk around. Go to Boracay and walk around. Go to El Nido and walk around. Makati, Greenbelts, walk around Greenbelts, walk around Rockwell. Even Cebu at Ayala's, I've seen some smoke shows. Like at that Starbucks and stuff like that, like on the outside area. There's multiple Starbucks there, but yeah. Love with what you can do for them, not exactly. So like over time, if there's no better deal and you like give their parents like a new house and stuff, yes, they'll be your girl, they'll stay with you because you're the best option financially. Is it painful for them when you climb on top of them? It is, come on. They'd rather be with like a 25-year-old Filipino or a 25-year-old foreigner or a 30-year-old or someone that at least has some looks left. You know what I mean? If you're like 65 and heavy, come on, bro. Bro, I had a colleague in the UK. He was 45 and had 20-year-old hot girlfriend, no joke, and they were on a sauce joke. No, I mean, I could probably do that, you know? Like, I mean, if you still look good, it's possible in your 40s. I was with my Thai friend from like 18 to 21, from like 39 to 42. But I was so like in tip-top shape. And yeah, I mean, it's possible like in your 40s, in your 60s to be with an 18-year-old? No, bro. No. Stop it. You have me idea. Yeah, exactly. Carry On's making a poster of him in a Speedo. Just kidding. I would say it's still a girl if you have a 20-year-old girl and you're 60, even if it's just for money. That's up to you, Philip. If you want to get a girl, you're 60, I know, and you want to get a 20-year-old, you go for it, Philip. That's up to you, but you got to have money. You can afford a membership in here, so I don't think it's going to work for you. Saw a Canadian clown on Rafi Tulfo who married a 20-year-old and sent her mucho, only to find out she's banging her lover. Oh my god. How dare you. As a guy in my 60s, I'm not even interested in 20. That's what I'm saying, Craig. I'm in my 40s, my girl's in her 30s, okay? I dated younger girls, guys. It just doesn't work for me, guys. And my girl's hotter than all the younger girls anyway. Todd, facts. Even at the bar, girls were below average. Even the bar girls were below average, had something with them. Craig, bingo. The invisibility cloak is the truth. I've seen guys that are blind, handicapped, and looking like a hunchback and still winning heavy both in the Philippines and Thailand to this day. Exactly. It's a different market out here, guys. Your skin color is a flex. Facts. They don't want an obese grandpa if they can have a younger man. That is correct. So most of the women I know in Boracay that are pretty young girls in their 20s that are making 400 pesos a day will talk to me, and they're probably dating me, but I can't take on that type of a liability. And they would kind of tell me, hey, I want a guy like, like you or younger. I don't really want to date a 65-year-old with a huge belly, okay? They don't want grandpa to carry on. I was completely disillusioned. Just got off work. What's up, Jazz? What's up, Crooked Eye? At 60, what are you talking? Exactly. You want a fucking granddaughter? I'm not 60 yet. Okay, whatever, Philip. How dare you? You're banned, Philip. At 60, that's what I'm saying. Are you a pervert? Would it be okay if she was 17? Okay, then. You're fucking weird. I'm sorry. That's my personal opinion, okay? I'm 47 and I wouldn't do it. It's legal. Knock yourself out. But it's a bit creepy. It's a bit creepy, okay? And I'm sure, people probably thought that about me when I said I was moving to the Philippines. I mean, my father has seen my girlfriend and stuff, so it's all good. Evander, it's a weirdo situation for sure. It really is. You should be with a woman at least well into her 30s, right? If you're a 40s or 50s guy. I mean, those girls are still smoking hot if you get an elite. Most of the hot boss babes, in BGC, are in their 30s, bro. The smoking hot, Miss Universe type girls are at least 28. Right? Let's face it. Now, there is those gorgeous province girls or those gorgeous natural beauty, but yeah, the chances of them being genuinely attracted to you, in your 60s, is probably low, guys. Evander, it's a weirdo situation for sure, bro. The Aussie guy on YouTube who's 70 is 19. Dude, that looks wrong as fuck, right? Everybody has their opinion. Exactly. You do whatever goal. For me, I'm not gonna bullshit you and act like fucking I think it's a genuine sexual attraction. Sorry. She's attracted to your wallet, you're a pervert. That's my take. Sorry, guys. He is crazy. He was 41. He's crazy. I was 40. A 20-year-old Polish girlfriend who's much saucier than having the same age girlfriend. Who's he is crazy? I'm crazy? I just told you I was 39 to 42 with an 18 to 21-year-old Thai girl in Las Vegas. So maybe you're not talking to me. My daughter is 7. I date a burger younger than that. That's fucking creepy. Facts. Exactly, bitch. My friends are giving me the same stink eye. Yeah. So my dad probably thought I was coming over to date 18-year-olds or something. But now he's seen my, girlfriend that's a, whole boss and age appropriate. So he's like, oh shit. Because he told me I'm throwing my life away, that I'm throwing away my best earning years and I'm crazy. And then I spoke with him the other day. And he was like, I was wrong. You're making money and you're helping guys and your girlfriend is, yeah. So I was like, yep, thank you for admitting you were wrong. Papa, I don't mind my girl calling me Papa. Yeah, Philip Mussey, you're basically banned at this point, but... I get that now. Are you marrying a young girl? Fuck no. Exactly. Though you're happy with their Buffalo girls. I was 52. My wife turned 24. She turned out to be a cheater. Then, of course, she's a cheater because you're 52 and she's 24, so she cheated. There it is. 30-year age gap. Red Bull Vodka loves Polish girls, Snow Latinas. Good morning, Jasper. Thoughts on these older guys making babies with these young Filipinas? Man, I don't know. We'll see if they're around, be there when the kid turns 18, like maybe the guy in Dumageddon or something. I think it's not a good idea, but I think maybe the girls want it because the kid can be a American citizen, Philly. That's the thing. And then a lot of these girls are trying to go to the U.S. I think Gio's Maya to the U.S. and things like that. So I think it's a good move for the girl. For the guy, would I want to have a kid at 70? Not really. I don't, you know what I mean? I guess in the Philippines you can hire help for so cheap, so that'll be fine. But yeah, I think that the girls sometimes look at it as the child can become an American citizen, essentially. And I would not do it, Philly, but I do understand it from the girl's perspective. But yeah, that was crazy when we heard about the Dumageddon guy that did it. GFs or escorts? I don't know what you're talking about, Running Man. You got to elaborate on that, bud. Everyone assumes here in the U.S., going there for 18-year-olds. Exactly. That's what my parents probably thought. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, it's just not the case. But I get it. You could think that, or you could think, why in the hell would you go to the Philippines? I get that thought. In America, we don't really know about the Philippines. You know what I mean? We're not really like, people talk about Thailand, Bali, but the Philippines is looked at like this third world country wasteland. When my dad saw BGC, or when he saw my girlfriend, he's like, oh shit. But before that, he probably thought my son's fucking tripping. What the fuck? Did he meet like an 18-year-old or something? Old guys have the kids for the younger women. That's all. Exactly. They're doing it to keep wife. These Filipinos want babies, right? So they're kind of being, you know, not forced, but you know, the girls want the kids, so you got to do it, right? You have a kid in your 40s or early 50s, that's one thing. You have a kid like your late 60s, bro, you're gonna be dead before that kid graduates, right? It's a setup. Be careful, boys. Yeah, facts. It's funny as hell. It's funny when the 30, 40-year-old has bank and the 66 broke. Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, some guys are just squeezing by on $1,000 a month, you know, and then other dudes, you know, came out here, they're digital nomads, or they're, you know, got 1 million subscribers or something. I don't know. It depends, right? Reverse welfare moms, right? Scott Mason, is she American? My 7-year-old daughter is a U.S. citizen. Nice. That was a good video. Thanks, man. Yeah, that video is taken off. It's actually doing good numbers for my channel. My channel is usually doesn't get that many views on the vids. It's just the lives are kind of popping, but this video has 1.2 thousand in an hour and 40 minutes, which is a huge hit for my little channel. Michael She's Panay. Not everyone lives in huts in the PH. Yeah, exactly. Philly Vision. You don't have to tell people your age if you're in good shape, still look good. Just tell them you're old enough to be smart and young enough to have fun. Yeah, that's true. And like, even if you don't look good, a Filipino won't question you. I was talking to a girl that was actually a doctor, that was like 28, that wanted to go to Boracay with me, and she's a virgin, and she was telling me about all these guys that want to be with her, and she was saying, oh yeah, they just bought 7 condos in Makati. He's 36. I said, let me see them. This dude wasn't a day under 56. And I'm pretty sure if you're an investor, not buying condos in Makati right now, because that's the most moronic investment in the history of planet Earth. It's just overpriced from a rent ratio. It's just things got really inflated during COVID. So the dude was lying. He's probably coming over from Thailand for 2 weeks, just trying to have sex with as many virgins or as many girls as he can. And I was like, this dude is not 36. And like, yeah, I mean, these dudes are lying about their age, even if they don't look good. Like, this, they look 10 years older than me. Scott, do you get SSI for her? Bingo, LOL, yes, Michael. My daughter has a 10-month-old half-brother. Oh my God. Yeah, but listen, at the end of the day, do whatever makes you happy, but don't be in some illusion when you get with a girl that's 35, 40, 45 years younger than you that she thinks that you're sexy. She doesn't, okay? And she's just getting with you because she couldn't find a guy in his 30s or 40s that was willing to finance her and her family. So make no mistake about it. And by all means, if you just want to enjoy your last 10, 15 years on the planet with a girl that's way out of your league and you're not even America rich to pull that sugar daddy shit in America, knock yourself. You get to die when she's 30, and then she gets to, you know, move in with Manny and spend the money. So it makes a lot of sense for her and you. But don't trick yourself into thinking that she thinks you're sexy. She doesn't. Top beats. What's good at the bar? It's loud, but want to say hey, what's up? Kuya Hurt, what's cracking? 70 people in the building. Wow, a star is born. Hit the fucking like. But yeah, I mean, I don't know what you were talking about saying. He is crazy. I was 41 with a 20. Maybe you're talking about someone else. Probably not directed me. Bro, who is Manny? Adobo Gaines. A Manny is going to, dude, 75 people in the building. Can we get to 100? Manny's going to be a Filipino dude. The most famous Filipino that I know is Manny Pacquiao. So I just assumed, you know. Oh, man. Michael, for me, for some reason, they like it. Hurt at Hooligan. Scott, okay. Wow, guys, it's crack 100 viewers, 75 in the building. Old dudes, my balls don't see as much as my age. Exactly. Like, dude, if you have gray hair on your balls, that 18-year-old is not attracted to you, bro. It's just, this is a poor country, okay? So don't be stupid. Yep, you know. My bad. If you're old, I'm just playing around. Yeah, I'm just fucking around. Gotta go. Hope all of you have a great night. Day. Okay, later. Scott Mason. Still haven't gifted you that membership, but I don't know. I want to be Manny. Ha, got it. I had my Filipino call him Tito Manny. They love Manny. Yeah, I was just using that as a reference because what I mean is she'll settle down with a man from her culture with all your money. That's what I was kind of trying to say, folks. To be honest with you. We have been live for 67 minutes. Damn. It's like a non-stop. Chick dig that ball slap. Jesus Christ, guys. We need some ladies in here to legitimize this party. We got 67 dudes. Erica, where are you? Mary Rose, come on, legitimize this fucking party. Let me message them. I need them in here. This is a straight dude rant. I'm live. I'm live. I don't even think Che and Chi and Matets came. They were in my video premiere. Let's try to get some girls in here. We need a party to be legit. I'm sure they're lurking. Gotta go, kids. Jazz, have a great. Hey, salute Top Beats. Where the ladies at? Yeah, exactly. This is straight sausage. But tell your girlfriend to come in. It's no hard feelings. Steven. 71 watching. Wow, we did it. Huge star. Take care, Top Beats. Yes, sir. Top Beats is the man. Let me know if you're ready to do that consult. But yeah, to all the haters telling me, you've only been here 6 months. You've never had a long-term relationship with a Filipino. Well, never. I've been here 2 years and I've been with the same Filipino only a year. So now am I allowed to speak and do consultations, folks? Okay, that's what I thought. Thanks, guys. Y'all be good. Peace, homies. Okay, later. Everybody out, but we still have 67 people here. See if we can get some ladies in here, folks. I think there is girls in here lurking. They only say hi after one girl says hi, then all the girls come out of the woodwork. We know that, right, folks? So yeah, open topic. Anything you guys want to talk about or questions or whatever, let me know. I'm trying to see if there's other girls I can message to come in here. Storm was taking care of Amazon errands with his lady respectfully. Oh, Storm, that's all good. Yeah, he's been in and out of here. Okay, a lot of viewers. Bro, I would like a woman in her 30s with a low body count, but what are the chances? I have no clue, brother. I have no clue. I'm not a, you know. Todd tied up. Erica, okay. Erica's here. Thank God. We got a lady in the chat. Okay. Hello, hello. Every Filipino interested in a foreign has an age limit. Yeah, exactly. You're too old, Philip. That's the limit. Months to visit. The high season is going to be January to late May. Red Bull in the Philippines, I don't think it's that hard. Erica in the building, finally. Ball gagged. Hey, Erica. Yes, Erica. Erica's been busy. Join as a member. Yeah, guys, hit the subscribe or become a member or whatever it is. Yeah, we had like 75 people in here. That's pretty good for my stream, huh? 1.3 thousand on that video. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, I was having the best live of my life yesterday, and then I was ranting and ranting and ranting, and then I look up and my phone's dead. I was talking to myself. What a moron. It's possible to have a low body count. I'm 34 and I have a 3 body count. Yeah, exactly. There is girls that don't just, but you can't always take a girl at face value. You don't know if she's telling you the truth, but yeah, that's absolutely true. She's 34 and has a low body count, only 3. That in America, a girl will have 10 by her 18th birthday, if not 20, right? Thanks, Red Bull Vodka. Yeah, no problem. Join the membership. There's like 400 videos in there. And I was just live in Boracay for a week straight on members only. But honestly, people here are starting to be promiscuous. It's sad. Yep, very much so. In Manila, girls are super promiscuous. Like, girls would be like, I want to marry. When I was lived in BGC, they'd be like, I want to marry you. I'd be like, okay, well, I'm busy. Then they'd be like, I want to be your girlfriend. I'd be like, well, I'm busy. And then they'd be like, I'll come over and just hop tua. Please, please. And I'm like, what? The fuck? What happened to this conservative country, folks? How is the city of dreams? It's great. Go to Nobu restaurant. The omakase is half price of the one in Malibu. Before I left America, my dad took me to Nobu in Malibu. When I came to the Philippines, the first thing I did with the first girl I met is I took her to Nobu, and it was half the price. The U.S. is pretty bad, too. Yeah, facts. Yeah, literally, Erica, I swear, that's what happened. Red flag, dated a foreigner. Yeah, that's true, but it's hard to find them that haven't dated foreigners. To be honest with you guys, it's really tough sometimes to find those ladies that haven't dated foreigners. If she don't hawk Tua, I don't want. Yeah, that Erica said. Erica, you stole that from Erica. She said that yesterday. If you don't hawk Tua, I don't want to talk to you. Eva, okay, finally another girl, finally legitimizing the party. We got two ladies and many's lurking. You can say hi. Oh man, hard to keep up that level of energy, folks. I just missed a call from a Los Angeles number. I don't know who the hell that is. But yeah, it's pretty bad in the US too. Absolutely, absolutely. Eva in the building, yes, Eva. We got Erica. Got many ladies lurking. But once one lady hi, then another lady will say hi. It's okay, folks. I think we need to do a call-in with a lady. Yes, exactly. Welcome, ladies. What's going on with your girl? She's too offended by me telling the truth. She won't come in anymore. If it's important, they'll call back. Yeah, right. I'm doing a live stream. I'm 44, in tech, 100,000 per year, in shape, ex-fitness trainer, and I have some sort of game about myself. What are the chances of a suitable mate in the... I mean, sounds great to me, right? If you can make 100,000 and live over here, you're rich. 44 is a good age. In shape, you're good. Yeah, you should be fine. Yeah, tied up. Yeah, right. Never coming in again. I accept it, man. Whoever banned her from speaking, she should go into their live stream. Whoever that person was that put the gag order on her, she needs to go into their live stream and try to get some attention. Walter, probably 1,000% true. 100%. Ba-ba-ba. Yeah, I was telling Storm yesterday, man, before I announced that I had a girlfriend, I had like fucking 12 girls in here the second I went live. Jasper, loved how you ripped Philly a new asshole. You're either crazy or you have dementia. Yeah, but we made peace with Philly. Philly took down the videos. It's okay. It's okay. And Todd, you subscribed to his membership. It's already paying dividends for Philly. But I date you, F it. You date who? Erica? Who? Oh, you would date Walter Brandon? Fuck. Mike goes both ways, huh? Finally, yep. Yeah, no, it's all good, guys. It's all good. Peace to everybody. I'm not trying to make any new enemies, man. That was a year ago when I was trying to on the whole YouTube world. I'm just happy to be one of the people that still gets views on their video, has the most lit lives in the Philippines, and has a little something going on. Finally, yeah, Walter Brandon. Okay, looks like we made a love connection for you, Walter. Oh fuck, man, this shit's funny. I think we need to do a call-in. We should start a new call-in show, guys. Gives me a chance to take a breath. Because you're genuine. I'm genuine, Erica? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I've never video. I've never done an intro. But there's like Old Dog that are pretty successful that don't do that either. He just presses the button and does his thing. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, never collaborated with anyone. Tribe of Men did a bunch of features on me, which probably helped me when I had like 6,000 subs. Thank you. I'm probably a 6 in the US, and this woman literally stopped and stared at me in Cebu while I was getting... Oh my god, in Cebu, I'm so much better looking than in Manila. When I'm in Cebu, girls totally check me out all the time. In Manila, only just sometimes, you know what I'm saying? You were the most demonized vlogger. Dude, that was crazy, Todd, huh? A lot of people were like, man, I thought it was over for you. And I'm like, yeah, I mean, I never stopped going live. I never stopped dropping videos. We've seen the views fluctuate, and we've seen a lot of sheep jump out the window as soon as anybody said anything about me. A lot of sheep really jumped out the window, and people that had been big supporters of me, and I had gotten through dark time in their life and had been inviting me to dinner one day, and then they're calling me a clown in those comment sections and stuff. But hey, you know what? You just exposed yourself. So now they try to come in now, because now it's popular to like me again. Everybody realizes that, I'm uncancelable. But they'll try to come back in and they go, wait, are you so-and-so blocked? Yes, so-and-so's blocked. Of course he is. You're not allowed to say shit about me. And I'm waiting for some people to come in here so I can clown them, because I found them in the comment section of videos. Yeah, do a live call-in event. Yeah, exactly. I need a live call-in. Snowflake's not allowed here. Get those weird woke stuff out of here, Erica. If it ain't hot tua, you can't come in here. Not a two-faced look. Dude, that's crazy, bro. Yeah, it was crazy. Like, a lot of people were literally like supporters, like financial supporters of this stream, would like super chat me and stuff. People made videos against me, and then I saw them in the comment section going, yeah, he doesn't know what he's talking about. Yeah, fuck him. Yeah, he's not handsome. And I'm like, really? You were literally about to delete yourself when you emailed me the first time. The whole reason I taught you everything about the Philippines, and you want to talk like that about me? Bless your little heart.
Great live stream. Thanks, man. I get the stares all the time, but I'm a big black guy, so they're probably thinking BBC. Yeah, facts, right? Hawk Tua, Herbie.
Exactly. Hey, if it ain't about Hawk Tua, don't come in. If you're a little snowflake, just want to talk PG-13, you better go over to, I don't know, some older guy's live.
Passing by from Dallas, Texas, zooming by. Okay, zoom to Thailand. He's a midget. Personally, I think girls here are afraid of BBC. True. Oh no, the granny is dancing again. No way. Oh my god, I gotta check. Yeah, exactly. They'd be like, "You're 5 foot. I saw you at the Century Mall in Makati. You're 5 foot." I said, "You must not have seen me because I'm about a foot taller than that. And if I'm 5 and you have such venom for me and you're such a tough guy, why didn't you approach me when you saw me at the grocery store in the basement of Century Mall? Why didn't you approach me? If I'm 5 foot, that would mean you've got to be at least 2 feet taller than me, right? So why the fuck didn't you approach me? You're such a tough guy in my comment section. Oh, you know why? Because you didn't see me. You saw someone else, probably, because I'm nowhere in the realm of 5 foot, 5'6", 5'3". Bless your heart. Hey, what's up, boys? Oh, the bad news is if you're rude to the immigration officer when you leave, you can get blacklisted. But maybe not an SRRV, so you should be okay. Still haven't seen the granny twerk. Oh my god, you gotta scroll down. Jing dances like every day. Geo's ex? Jing? Who's Jing? Baby May's sister? What's the granny channel? Erica, not my wife. Hey Trader. Yeah, I saw the granny dancing a screen. I accidentally got there hooping with you, Jazz. About a year ago, there was like 75 hate videos, and there was a lot of people saying that like people are gonna get you deported. You didn't marry Erica, so you have to leave now. You're disrespecting Mary Rose and Erica. Just a lot. There was a lot of venom for me about a year ago. Now, absolutely zero. Even guys like Philly are my bro now. But yeah, just a lot of people. It was very popular to dislike me at one point. Okay. The iPad died, but it's coming back on. Let me hop onto my other phone. Hope all is well. Damn, I think a lot of people have came in and out of this live. Let me check how many views this beast has got. This live has received 1,000 views. Decent. Okay. Let's see here. But yeah, no, it was very popular to hate me. I came off very heavy-handed and full of myself, and you know, that's just the only way I know how to be, guys. I can't make myself some humble beta male that, you know, has never had sex or something. It's just not possible for me. Wow, what a smoke show. Okay, 54 likes, nice. Peter, all good. Hope you are too. Okay, we're back up, guys. We're back up. Hang on, I'm just watching my commercial real quick. Yes, Jing, Baby May's sister. Oh, okay, yeah, let me check if I can find her. Hang on. Yeah, she's like, looks a little bit older to be dancing like that. I don't really approve. Okay, Trap Network. What's the name of her channel? Oh no, there's some black sheep. Okay, slot machine. I don't know, I can't find her. Oh, everybody's ending. Okay. Wow, I have more views than some of the Filipinas that go live. Walter, live stream is live. Much appreciated. Can you speak on the women in the provinces a bit? Salute for the 10, Walter Brandon. Thank you. Yeah, so the women in the provinces, I mean, people always preach, go for the province, province, province. You know what I mean? That's the better girl. And to some extent, they might be right. Like, I think if you're properly retired, if you're a lot richer than me, or you just want a woman that's going to kind of go along with your program, a province girl might be a better fit for you. The problem with a lot of province girls, if they've never worked in a major city and stuff, is like they will have basic understanding of things like a debit card or like certain things. Like they're just very, very like in the province, to be brutally honest, you're almost like camping. Like a lot of girls that I met didn't have electricity. They're cooking with fire. They're washing clothes in the river. And there's nothing wrong with that. And some of those girls are so beautiful, like the ones in Negros or Leyte. But if they've never like worked city or like, you know, lived in Cebu or Manila or something, it can be a bit to the point where you need to teach them a lot of things. And if you get like a young province girl, it's almost like a daughter probably, you know, if you have a huge age gap and stuff. So I think a lot of province girls are super beautiful and a little bit less touched by the Western TikToks and keeping up with the Joneses and money expectations. But the other thing with a province girl a lot of times is she's going to be a financial liability because she's a boss babe that lives in the city and makes good money. So she's going to be more agreeable, more submissive, and, you know, really a nice experience for you, especially if you're loaded with cash and you don't mind taking her on and helping her family out. But for a guy like me, I think it's city girls all the way, because I like a girl that has her own money, and I like a girl that's a bit westernized. Even like in the bedroom, it really worked out for me and my girl, her being very westernized. It just made a lot of sense for me. But when I first got here and I didn't really know, I would always preach province girl, province girl, province girl. But now, after being here 2 years, boss babe city girls that I was able to get under control, I think city girls for me and a guy in my 40s. But I think province girls are amazing. I've seen some gorgeous ones, and I think there's just going to be a bit of a learning curve with a province girl, especially like move her to the city. And that's what I would suggest you can do if you can get her away from family, because the province is going to be a bit uncomfortable unless you're in like a major province like a Siargao, Boracay, Bohol. Some of these, you're very limited on like food, and there's a lot of brownouts and stuff like that. But 10, I like Manila girls better. Me too, Trader X. It's extreme mountain province. Very true, Jasper. Yes, it just depends, guys. I mean, it could work both ways. Oh yeah, that whole thing is people that were banned from my community supporting that. That's not like, those are all people that are former super chatters. It's not like nobody, dude. Everybody knows that a province girl that hasn't seen the city and a westerner, a big city, is night and day. That's correct. So a western girl, a girl from Manila that makes good money, that's sophisticated, will be just like a girl in America, but a little bit more agreeable and a lot sweeter and more affectionate and much better than a boss babe, but leaning in that direction. A province girl will be totally different. A province girl is going to be more yes you to death, more submissive, more in kind of in a bad situation. But I mean, some of the greatest girls are province girls, but some of these girls have been exposed, like Erica. Erica worked at a call center for like 2 years, so she was the perfect mix. That's what you want to find, is a province girl that moved to Cebu or Manila and catch her in her first two. That's the perfect girl. A province girl is good if you're like older and you have big money, you really don't care, and you don't mind even throwing her family a few bucks. That could be a great experience for you. But, some of these girls are not, super aware of, certain things. You have to guide them. You can teach them, just be careful to not hurt them. My Filipina is very sweet and I had to tone myself down. Yeah, you don't want to raise your voice with a Filipina. You don't too much with her, to be honest. Oh no, I could go for a mountain babe. Yeah, a lot of people like mountain babe. Family support with most of them girls too. Exactly. A province girl that moved to the city. Exactly, my stat guy. That's what I say. I'd call her Twin Peaks. Understood. Deep insight. Thank you. Yeah, no problem. No problem. I lucked out. Wife is half province, half city. Yeah, like my girl's born and raised in Manila. She has no ounce of province in her, but she's still a Filipina, so it works for me. But Erica was cool. You know what I mean? Like I liked Erica. I had a nice week with her. That's the perfect girl. Like, I mean, my girl is much better. Sorry if you're listening, Erica. But Erica's a good fit for anyone because she's a province girl that moved to the city. Understood, deep insight. Thank you. At the rejects, you got booted. Exactly. That's all that is. That's all that comment section is. Herbie is like talking about me. No, never worked in a call center. Yeah, but you're very westernized. I can tell by talking to you. You're the kind of girl that if I would date a girl like you because you speak perfect English and you know about Haktua and everything, so it's perfect. Noble one, yo, Jabber and Puzzy. Okay, used to be a college professor. There we go. Then that's why I get along with you. Oh no. Okay. Todd, hey boo, used to be a college professor. The man, the one and only Jasper. Yes, guys. Todd, are you here in Manila? What is the average family support nowadays? I have no clue. I've never given the family a penny. I just had to get with a girl that had money, and then I never let a girl get that close to me. But average, it could be any $100 to like $500, right? There's probably guys that are paying 1,000. There might even be guys paying 100. What did you teach Erica? I knew Erica for a week. I didn't really teach her much, probably besides, I don't know if she had ever been with a foreigner. Oh, let me stop. Let's stop. Let's be respectful. Not this Erica. I'm talking about a different Erica. I'm not talking about Erica in the chat with a boyfriend that I met 2 days ago in my live stream. I'm talking about an Erica that came into my live, and I flew to Cebu. And if you know, you know. Todd, hey brah, you're too sweet, Jazz. You state the amount in the beginning, set boundaries. My amount is 0. That's my amount. My GF thought I was shouting at her when I got excited. Yeah, exactly, right? Me and Mary Rose would be in Boracay having like a fun, joking around conversation. Videos would be looking around like they may need to rush me. Separated me from her family. Yeah, I don't have any interaction with my girl's family either. My girl, I've met her titas, but I have not met her mother and father, and I don't need to do that. I'm good. Tourism and hospitality management subject. The family was okay before you. You know, they'll figure it out. Yeah. I'm not a financier of people. I don't care. I'm not trying to be rude. If I'm with for years and years and there's a major emergency, I got you. But I'm not a sugar daddy. Sorry. Todd trying to be like you. Most of these old vloggers are paying yeah, they probably pay $200. You know what I mean? There's nothing wrong with that. You pay whatever you're comfortable with. You pay nothing. Pay a fucking $1 million. I don't care. For me, I can't do it right now. I'm just my YouTube check big enough. I'm so sorry. My electric bill is $200. Yeah, boo-hoo. Well, yeah, I mean, you got a Rolex collection. You got to keep the Rolexes cold, sir. Sir, yes, sir. I heard 5 to 10K, but you give from your heart, not obligation. Emergency is up to you. Yeah, if you start giving 5 or 10K though every first of the month, you can't stop. And I would just assume pay all the bills if my girl lives with me and she can give her salary to her parents. But guys retire these girls because they're making, $10 a day, and then, you want to help out maybe. It depends. You've been married to a girl 10 years, or is this your girlfriend of 6 months? It's up to you. Pay whatever you want. You got to keep the Rolex coming. Exactly, Erica. Those Rolexes get too hot and melt away. But that's boo-hoo, you know what I mean? It just depends. Depends on you guys. Crooked Eye Crooks. How long have we been live? 89 minutes. An hour and a half. Rest a bit. No haters today. Wow, 1.5 thousand in 2 hours. A Star is Born. Wow, I really made it. That's way bigger than any of my latest videos. Serious question, where do you hit the gym? Anytime Fitness. Anytime Fitness is a fucking ripoff. You work out in your building. Get a building with decent gym. Anytime Fitness is like worse than every building I've lived in's gym. The girl that was trying to sell me the membership was a smoke show. But I think she had a foreigner. And it was a terrible gym. Anytime Fitness is a total ripoff. In Vegas, I could have a gym membership at LVAC, which is like such a good gym for like $20 a month or $15 if you prepay a year. Here they give you like a basic ass like 4 machine for $50 a month. I think you're in Cebu, so I don't even know where to go. But the buildings usually have a sufficient gym that's free. My condo. Oh damn, yeah. You got it next time when your lease is up. Get it unless you bought it. Get a gym. It's good. What do you think about Bridgetown? I never heard of it. Hi, boo-hoo. Stupid question, but is there such thing as a bang maid in the Philippines? No, I mean, you can get a maid, and most of the times I have girls come to clean my condo. They seemed very interested in dating me, but they were just cleaning it for 90 minutes. But I don't think you can just get a bang maid. I think you would have a maid have her move in and live with you, and she doesn't have a boyfriend. Things might happen organically, but be careful. Be super careful with that. I now live in the province with my Filipino wife and her family, and I laid down the law that they don't ask for 1 single peso. How I can never not pay to help with health issues. I'm the same way, Philly. I think I would do the same thing. I can't do an allowance for a family. I'm just not in that type of a space where I can do that. If I was, 50 years older than my girl, I'd be willing to do that. Certainly you must. But yeah, if I, even in my girlfriend's situation, if I'm with her in a year from now and there was a health emergency in the family, I will pay for it. But the thing is, my girl has money to pay for it. But if she didn't, but yeah, I think that's the way to play it. You're now in the province, living there, whatever the hell's going on. But yeah, I mean, you're not going to let somebody die, but you're also not a fucking sugar daddy. I think you have an age-appropriate relationship, and I think that's the way to play it. I'll give gifts if I feel like it. And I will handle somebody, I'll keep them alive, certainly. Outside of that, don't hit me up for business opportunities. Don't hit me up for an allowance. Just because I'm a foreigner doesn't mean that I'm just swimming in cash. And even if I was, it's not that type of party. When you're a 70-year-old dating an 18-year-old, you know what you're doing. You know the deal, guys. Come on. Walter, don't bang the maid. Yeah, exactly. Be careful with banging the maid, bro. All it happens is she says something happens and then you're in deep shit. It's true, Todd. You got to put the expense in aircon. Rolex, Creed, Nikes. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Creed, especially. The gym in the Philippines aren't great. That is correct, El Guapo. They're terrible. For the most part. If you're in BGC, go to the SMR has a decent one. Market has a decent one. But honestly, you could just find a building that has a decent one. Even some of the Cebu ones have decent gym. And Anytime Fitness is a fucking ripoff. That's worth like $5 a month. Besides the intake girl that tried to sell me the membership, I would have walked away like instantly. But I was just enjoying with her because she's probably, top 5 Filipinas I've ever spoke with in the Philippines. Pleasure to meet you, Erica. Gangster Gummy Bear in the building. Yes, sir. Pleasure to meet you, Erica. Bang Maid, what the fuck? Yeah. But I think Bang the Maid will be in Cebu in the fall. Can't wait to get there. Yes, Mr. Key Channel, nice. Bang gonna be your wife real quick. Exactly. Or she's gonna say something happened that she didn't want to happen or something. Be careful banging the maid. Anytime you're in a position of power over someone in any country and you start banging them, it could be a situation where they don't really want to bang you, but you're their boss and they need the job or something into a weird area. Be careful with that. Then all of a sudden you bang her, then she's your girlfriend, you have to hire another maid so they can wait on her. Otherwise she might feel some type of way. Because a girl could feel like she's kind of under pressure to bang you because you're her boss and she desperately needs the money. So be careful with the bang maids, guys. Bridgetown's a new township someone made. Oh, yeah. Mergim or whatever. Yeah, I don't know anything about that. And I see back in Thailand and the views dropped on his channel. But I have not been over to investigate Bridgetown, so I don't know shit about it. But nothing will ever replace BGC. That's just title. And it worked because he got views on that video, but I didn't view it. I just watch how many views we'll get. Nothing's ever going to replace BGC, but that's a great title because BGC is a hot topic, right? That is borderline specific on the maid. Go to Thailand for that, bro. Respectfully, yeah, the Kingdom of Thailand. Walter Brandon, how dare you? Just kidding. Plenty of women who won't know your address. Yeah, exactly. When you have a bang maid, she's probably going to live with you. I mean, certainly when girls would come clean, they all seemed like they were open to dating the what they perceived as the rich foreigner. But yeah, I would be careful with that. It's never your obligation to pay for a woman's family or an allowance. That's correct. If a woman is genuinely attracted to you, that is correct. But if you're like Philly and you've been married for a long time, of course, not let someone pass away or something. But be reasonable. Now, if you're in a 50-year age gap. You're a human ATM machine. Don't be stupid. You're paying for everything all the time. Build a house. You need to do a lot of things. If your woman is genuinely attracted to you and you're age appropriate, there is $0 required, to be honest with you. Bridgetown. Yeah. Plenty of women who won't know your address. The strategy. He talks about getting a young maid in the house and letting nature take its course. Well, no. I mean, if a maid is attracted to you and hits on you, by all means, but I would be very careful with that because then if I was a Filipina and I hooked up with a foreigner, he's paying me 5,000 pesos a month to live with him and be his maid, and then he starts having sex with me, I would say, well, great, now hire a girl to take care of us so I can be the queen. I don't want to be cleaning, or you'd have to up my pay, right? But these girls are not prostitutes. I would say if I was attracted to the dude and I was a Filipina and I started sleeping with him, I would say, okay, so we hire him. One of my friends can come in and you can pay her and I can lay back and eat bonbons all day now that I've got the rich foreigner boyfriend. You're starting a family of your own, so no obligation. Exactly. Take care of your girl. Take care of your children. Pay the rent. We all pay. Even in America, when I get with a girl, I'm not going to charge you half the rent when you move in with me. If you run out of money, I'm going to pay for your food every fucking day. I don't mind. Don't worry. I got plenty of cash. Whatever the case may be. I'm not sending your mom and dad, an allowance and stuff. I didn't bring them into this planet in any country. But with a girl, I would pay the rent and I wouldn't ask her for a light bill or the rent, or if she ran out of cash, I would keep her alive and we're going to eat where I eat, which is nice places. But I'm not a sugar daddy. I'm not going to be like buying you Chanel bags and putting your mom and dad on the payroll. Salute to Walter again. This is quickly becoming my favorite channel. Entertaining, engaged, insightful, and the chat is great. Much love from Los Angeles. Salute, Walter Brandon. Once again, another super chat. Nice, brother. Yeah, I'm trying to do something a little different. It's not about replacing BGC. It's Philippines development, in which BGC were not the only option. Well, it already isn't the only option. We have a little thing called Eastwood, Ortigas. We have Rockwell. We have Greenbelt. Absolutely, and I'm happy for those areas to pop up. Never will anything replace BGC. BGC is a completely encapsulated safe zone where most of the wealth reside outside of Forbes Park, Rockwell, and Greenbelts. Ortigas and Eastwood is on the rise, and this other one you guys are talking about. It's a great title. It's a great way to make probably $200 video, but yeah, that's all I got. That is borderline specific on the made good. Yeah. That strategy, it's not replacing BGC. If they ask you anything, it's a transactional. That's correct. Woman starts asking you for things, it's a transactional relationship. Now, if you want to take your girl somewhere and it's an idea, you can knock yourself out if you want. But yeah, when a girl starts asking you, hey, I want to go to Nobu with you. She's saying, I want you to pay for me to go to Nobu because I can't afford it. Girl says, oh my God, I want to go to El Nido and stay at a 5-star hotel with you. She's basically saying, I need you to sugar daddy. Now, yeah, once a girl asks for anything at all, she's basically saying, hey, you're not qualified for me physically, so I'm going to guard you in a roundabout way for access to me. F the gym. This is a third world. Use your surroundings. Go run through the jungle. Yeah, facts. Exactly. Go to the Baraka and go on the pull-up bar and go walk 10 miles a day on the beach and do push-ups. I don't know. Figure it out, right? Herbie. I never heard of anything. I've heard everything. Need load, fathers in hospital, mothers in jail, LDRs can be tricky. Yeah, ask for proof at least, right? Nope, won't do maids. They make life worst. I think you meant life worse. F the gym, haha Herbie. Dad bod is the new. Exactly. Erica will accept you if you have a dad bod if it doesn't work out with her boyfriend. Just kidding, Erica. Yes, Erica. Yeah, I work out at home with weights and a mat. Yeah, you can work out at home. Couple push-up things, get some little weights and do some curls. Or go in a building with a gym, or when I'm in Boracay, there's a pull-up bar on the beach, do some push-ups, walk from station 3 to 1 and back, hit back beach, whatever. I don't know. What's the story? Being too remote? Are there girls out there? Yeah. Tangerine, who comes in here all the time, a successful Filipina, she lives in Alabang. Alabang is like the Beverly Hills. The owner of my one of my condos I lived at was living in Alabang. She would always brag to me about her place. Alabang is cool, but it's a little better if you want like more square footage and stuff, but BGC is the king to me. BGC and like Rockwell. But no, there's definitely girls there. Yeah, when I first moved to the Philippines, some girl would always talk to me about Alabang. BGC isn't squat compared to the stuff they're built in those reclaimed islands in Manila Bay. I mean, you can't say it's not squat until it's been built, respectfully. Yeah, Alabang is every bit as modern as BGC. Yeah, but nobody's talking about Alabang. All the hot girls are in BGC. Guapo, that's why we don't mention irregular guy in here. Exactly. Try 12 a.m. at Alabang. They eat jumbos. I'm not sure what you meant by that, brother. Maid wouldn't want competition if she's smart. Nice, Walter. Hell yeah. What are you referring to? Well, depends on the pay. They accept triple hiring in one bed. Bryce, what the hell are you talking about? My GF does the opposite. It's too expensive. You don't need a luxury apartment. Bro, I'm in love. Yeah, exactly. My girl told me, let's do this, let's do that. Like, she wants to keep me here for the rest of my life. So she's spending money. She's telling me, you don't need you don't need this, you don't need that. Let's do a business together, whatever. That she's not asking me to fund the business or whatever. Yeah, absolutely. That's a girl that really is attracted to you. If a girl's not attracted to you, there's all kinds of things you need. I never asked anything for my no. I think it's inappropriate. If he gives me something, I'm so appreciative, but we haven't have a deal. No anything expensive. No. Gangsta Gummy Bear. I'll check those out. I'm a fan of BGC, but the condos look small. I agree. Nothing will replace BG, but nothing because BGC is the best thing. There is no to come through. The hype train of BGC will fade over time. I don't know how long you've been living in BGC, and I don't think BGC is the best thing in the world. I think it's a bit of a boring bubble, but it's also a very safe place for older guys and stuff, gangster. And it's right next to Luke's, and it's very controlled. The Philippines is very dangerous. Some guys that are victims, okay? You will not be victimized in BGC, 99.9% chance. If you're over 60 and you have health problems, you should live right next door to St. Luke's Hospital. And it's a unique community in the fact that there's no regular housing, actually, for a large radius of area, in my opinion. Fade, she's a catch. Erica, you're a catch for sure. He's a lucky guy. BGC is a flat. Mobang is like Makati. Okay, Bryce. We always eat in Turo. Local food place $1. Damn, that's good. I've never been to the point where I lost control of the chat, and now we're at it. We're such a popular channel. I can't even keep up with the chat. Which is cheaper, hiring a driver or the PH Lyft equivalent? Lyft equivalent, just take Grab. You don't need to hire a driver. Yeah, she is Todd. My GF is Todd. Top sweet guys. I don't see myself that way. I'm just real, as genuine as I can be. I don't like luxury, but I will spend money on food. I'm born because I'd rather stay at home and watch a game on PC. My girl's the same way. She always just wants to stay home. We love food, and she hasn't really been drinking. I don't drink, and a lot of times we just chill. We'd even go out to eat, and then I'd be like, oh, let's go to Starbucks, and let's go to the roof of Uptown this night. She'd go, I just want to go home and just Netflix and chill. When a girl's really into you, she'll be cool, just a cheap little apartment, just sitting there with you all the time. She doesn't even want to do anything. She'll be like, just order food, let's just cook food at home. Let's not go to some island. Let's do this and that. I'm the one that has to be like, oh, I got to get out of this air quality for a couple days. Let's go to Boracay, and then you'll still pay for like her own flight and like a bunch of stuff when we're there. If a girl's genuinely attracted to you, there's no extravagance necessary ever under any circumstance, to be honest with you. If you want instant dates, just stay around 7-Eleven. One or two girls will talk to you for a drink. They want you to buy them a drink? Bryce came in with his Black Philippines. Oh, it's glitching again. No way. Damn. I updated and everything, guys. No, I'm back in Los Angeles, Joker. Do you want to meet up? What is wrong with him still being there? Philippines is paradise. Okay. Introvert Nation, let go. Jokers, yep. Surprised? I love a nerd. Just watch Lord of the Rings, House of Dragon. I'll buy the pizza. Oh my god. Wow, we actually made it. Oh my god, good morning. Lapu Lapu, wow. Holy shit, I made it to the end of the chat. This comment section is kind of glitchy. Really? I don't see any glitches. For me, it is J, Muay Thai, and working out, daily routine, and health, but YouTube for entertainment. No, brother. Los Angeles is lovely. Okay, well, let's meet up, because I'm in LA right now. Can we meet? I want to buy you a coffee, Joker's Wild. Joker's Wild? Is it your first day on YouTube? Jasper, you got so many viewers in common as your box glitches. Yeah, I'm a huge celeb, guys. Can you believe it? 54 viewers. I think I'm number one in the Phils, right? Oh, wait, maybe not. Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. I'm very familiar with the San Diego area. Nice gangster. California Law Paradise. 1.7 thousand views in 2 hours. Wow, I'm a star. I knew I made it. What's up with all these weirdos sweating another guy's girl? Hello, I think they're talking about Erica. Yes, guys. Join the membership, guys. I have many videos in the members only area. It's in the description to this live. In SoCal, and just put in for my passport open. I'm a huge star, Walter, of course. Look at this. Even Scott Wynn comes in. Yes, they have food delivery. True, there is no good party. Respect, brother. Keep up the good work. Great channel. Thank you, Jaquise. Not exactly. I am number one in the Philippines. Let's face it, folks. Who has such a dynamic live like me? Nobody. I'm the number one live streamer in the Philippines. Yep, SoCal, just put in for my password, hoping to cross the pond soon. Nice. Yeah, I'm a huge star, Walter. Thank you. Thank you for recognizing me. Thank you for your support. I do, Todd. She just had her B-day 3 days ago. She's 37. Who, your sister? You have a sister? But isn't she taken? So done with Callie. Yeah, me too. You're not a real nerd unless you play RuneScape. Oh my god, like Ice Poseidon RuneScape. Sorry, I don't know the rules. Damn it, my wife moved my cigars. Divorce. Oh, fuck. Joker's Wild vacation destination. Yeah, but Joker's Wild, I'm in LA and I want to meet up. So can we meet up or not? Because if I'm still in the Philippines, like as if you know me or something. Joker. Holy moly. Oh my god, 108 minutes. Exactly. I'm like Ric Flair. She's married. No divorce in the Philippines. They're separated for 8 years now because he cheated 2 times. Damn, yeah, I met so many girls like that. Regular food items in the U.S. is getting disrespectfully expensive. Yeah, I remember during COVID when like a dozen eggs went from like 99 cents to like $5.99, and then like the bags of chips kept getting smaller and smaller, and I was like, oh shit, this is getting brutal. I'm in San Diego, Los Angeles. Oh, okay, got you, jokers. Just fucking with you. Erica, tell her to come into the chat. Yeah, tell her in. Tell your sister to come on in and talk with her. Maybe we can get her to call in and discuss a few things. 64 likes. Let's get to 100 likes, guys. Come on. Exactly. I'm like Ric Flair. You need to move east to live cheaper. Yes, yeah, it's getting brutal. This was in like 2021, like when COVID started to ease up a little bit at the end or something. And I was like, how the fuck is a dozen eggs like bucks all of a sudden? What happened? How did we 5x on the eggs? Oh, you're in Texas? Okay, gangster. Erica, tell her to come in the chat. I'm in San Diego. Nice. Yeah, I'm still in the Philippines. I wasn't planning on leaving. She's in Redaya, very nerd too, but independent. Unlike me, very submissive. Oh my god, I like her. Wow, too bad she's married. I like submissive. I paid 900 pesos for strawberries here, though, in Cebu. That's not too cheap. That's off. I think you might have got foreigner price, unless you bought them at SNR. Let's go see what your sister is doing. Reminds me of my friend's house as a kid. She has a strong personality, Todd, just like you. You just said she's submissive. It's due to population growth and the demand for food around the world. Joker's Wild, thank you. Joker's Wild is an economist. Whew. Erica still doesn't have a membership, folks. We tried and tried and tried, but it didn't work out. Any sharks? I am submissive, Jasper. My sister is independent. Oh, my bad. I thought you were talking about how... I thought you just said you're not submissive and she's sub. And I was like, oh, wow. Yeah, girl's name Erica. She will submissively disagree with you. Oh, hell no. Does the sister have a boyfriend? The sister has a husband. Erica, nice. She'll be a good... Exactly, right? Need a strong girl with some backbone. Some guys like a boss babe. Non-submissive type. Who the hell called me from LA? Is that my dad? 35 watching. Okay, guys. Ex-husband, no divorce. It's not an ex. If you're separated, you're still married. There is no ex-husband. So all that would come clean my place that wanted to date me would be like, well, I'm separated. And I'd be like, you're married, actually. They'd be like, well, he has a new girlfriend. I'm like, yeah, but let's not go down that road. What are your thoughts on the forecast of Western men going to season in the next 10 years? Increase, decrease, challenges? I think a lot of men can make money digitally now, or they have a nice chunk of change. And because of channels like mine, of course, because I'm the biggest channel out there, we're going to be coming. I think in 10 years, there'll be more foreigners here, which will add competition, which will make it harder for guys to land that elite Filipina or that smoking hot supermodel Filipina. So I believe in 10 years, there will be a lot more guys doing what I did, and I will be looked at like a originator. Just kidding. There'll be a lot more guys, bro. A lot more. Because if you can make money digitally, why wouldn't you? And women are just getting more bossy and standards are getting higher and higher and higher and higher, even if they're not worthy. That will drive more men out. A lot of guys left in their 40s. A lot of guys will start leaving in their 30s. A lot of guys can make money online. A lot of guys will discover Philippines is evolving. Places like BGC are the perfect little bubble of American-style standards that you can live in. So people, the word is getting out because of channels like this and much bigger. So people will be for sure. Too many hurdles. Separated but still married, no divorce, easy pass. Yeah, a lot of foreigners come and will pay for your annulment. But yeah, I'm not going to do that. Hopefully she'll never show up hopefully he'll never show up when she starts dating a final boss. Yeah, true. 10K for annulment, no thank you. Probably about 8K. Good thing I'm just a 7, hee hee. Oh, you're only a 7? 10K USD, hell no to the no. Any dude can land a woman so long as he can provide for her. Depends. 10K USD, it's probably more like 8K, maybe 7K. AI is going to get better. Working abroad will explode. True. Is she educated, intelligent? Yes, Todd is interested. It's been 8 years, Todd. Kid with someone else. She's the only one in my vlog. She's the one in my vlog. Asylum Manila. Her annulment got rejected. Oh, fuck. Damn. So she tried to get an annulment. Damn. You can be old and ugly, but with an attractive young woman. Really? Are you old and ugly? Nope. Man, crazy, crazy. The nurse, she's a nurse in Radaya. She's super smart. Riyadh. Damn, her annulment got rejected. That's crazy, and she can't. That's insane. I'm a rock star. Really? How old are you, Joker? Do you have a girlfriend? Annulments are extremely difficult to get. Yeah. Most people don't even have the money to get one, to be honest. Yeah, most people don't have, 300,000 minimum and have got 185 court dates to even see if they can get one, to be honest, guys. Jasper said the older you are, uglier, more age gap, more money is needed. Absolutely. That's a fact, right? Am I crazy? Am I wrong? I'm just a marine knuckle dragger. Okay, okay. Guys, give me 1 second. I got to take this call. I'll be right back in 1 minute. Just talk amongst yourselves. Damn, the viewers go up when I leave. Look at that. It's like an AOL chat room on its own, guys. Damn, the viewers go up when I leave. All right, let's try to get this back going. Hang on, folks. Where's the chat? Okay. No. Hey, fucking yeah, we're not a bunch of snowflakes here. Get out of here. Did somebody come in and talk shit? Don't look. I'm changing. Walter, you're too. Sorry, I'm dark. What did the green light say to the red light? Holy shit. I was watching a video on poverty and people are earning just once, twice a day. They can't even afford rice. Have you ever been to the Philippines, Joker? Super late. I wonder what would be good bad news was. Maurice audio. Oh, yeah. Sorry, Maurice. I'm back. It's so lit, I can't even go back on the chat. Have you heard of reverse exorcism, Mike? What do you call a singing computer? 50-year age gap is an ATM relationship. Jasper said the old. Okay, that's where we were. Is 20-year age gap too big? No, not necessarily. It depends, If she's 18 and you're 38, it might be a little weird. I was watching a video on poverty. It's when the devil's priest. What did the green light? Okay. Erica, that's racist. I'm reporting you. Walter, your age plus yeah, exactly. Age times 2 minus 7. Don't look, I'm changing. I'm not racist. Some women don't care about age gaps. If they can't. Have you ever been to the Philippines, Joker? When did you get your black belt certification in the Philippines? I've virtually never heard of the term bubble. People speak of PH with BGC. I just don't get it. Say anywhere with BGC on Earth, BGC is going to be a bubble means no regular housing and no danger, no street food, no beggars, no hookers, generally. You're completely shielded from the real Philippines, essentially. Walter, it ain't age gap. It's the age of the woman. Mine is 13 years, but 49. She has a darker complexion, morena. It's the culture. Evan Crowley's been crazy. I hope none of them have been infected too. Hell fucking yeah, we're not snowflakes out here. Get out of here. Blah blah blah. Herbie, thanks. Tam AOL back in exactly. It's AOL chat. TI consult with the meter gold. Yeah, what is up with Morenas hating on their color? I love it. This is crazy. Someone didn't like my joke. Oh, what was your joke? Yes, I've been to the Philippines many times. Oh, okay, excellent. AOL Netscapes, Nectar. Did you adapt and overcome jokers? XV is still a white belt here. Yeah, right. What the fuck? Everybody's a black belt in the Philippines. Everyone's like, I've been to the Philippines 49 times. I'm like, well, I've lived in the Philippines for 2 years, so how dare you? 1.8 thousand on the video. True adobo, my humor is dark as my skin. Guys, you know what? We're at the 2-hour mark, folks. Think it might be time to hang it up. This is so lit, it's hard to read everyone's live anymore, everyone's comment anymore. It's out of control with the amount of interaction we're having in these. I am Moreno. See you, bro. See you, Mike the Stat Guy. No problem, guys. We got 1.8 thousand views on this. What is I should do when I get there? What is the very first thing I should do? I made a video about that, I think. If you want to book a consultation, I can map everything out for you. First thing you do when you land is you're going to want to get a SIM card, and you're going to want to download the Grab app, and you're going to want to call a Grab, and do not take a taxi, and make sure you get a card at the airport. There'll be a booth that's open at any airport. If you're talking about like literally when you land at the airport. When's the next live? Every day around the same time. When's the next live? I'm still contemplating. Salute to you, Walter. Thank you. Buddy, Baraka, Erica, carry on, get a sim. Too much drink. No. Which bar do I go to? LOL. I mean, you can go to any bar. You can go to any bar, and it's gonna be all good. There's no set bar. I don't know what area you're flying into. But if you're flying into Makati, like Buccaneers, if you want to go to a wild bar, if you want to go to like a classy upscale bar, maybe Xylo or Club Royal in Makati. You did make a video about that already. Exactly, I made a video about that. You're talking about like literally when you touch the ground, but I'm not sure. It's hard to keep this chat. Oh, I got 1 subscriber off of this. Should Biden come to the Philippines? I think Biden's dropping out of the race. So I'm not sure if he's coming to the Philippines. But I heard Trump mentioned Philippines in his latest speech. Sorry, my humor is weird. No. Which part? No, I'm not. I can't tell sarcasm in a text form. That's why I'll be texting with a girl and I'll say something sarcastic and they'll take it at face value, especially if she's a foreigner. So yeah, sometimes it's hard to tell. But yeah, I mean, it depends on if you mean when you first get here, get some rest. Don't meet a girl at the airport. Get a SIM card. Call a Grab. Don't take a taxi. Be low key. I love dark shipping. Where should I go find them? Morena girls are everywhere. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of dark skin girls. A lot of girls use skin whitener to try to get out of the. How do they take banter? They do well with banter if they're like westernized and they know English real good. Walter outside. Biden needs to go to a rest home. Yeah, I mean, nothing against Biden, but he seems like a little bit like he's messing up a little bit. He called Kamala Harris Trump. Then he called the guy, Ukrainian president, Putin. And I don't see if he's in this shape now, how's he going to be in 4 years from now, right? That's a little crazy. What's a lesbian on fire? LGBTQ. Well, sorry, I'm dark. Biden is messing up a lot. Yeah, even if you're a Democrat, you should know that Biden's messing up a bit, guys. And I heard he's going to step down, but we don't know. Maybe that's just a rumor. I heard he's starting to accept it, but we'll see what happens, right? I don't know. He looks a little bit like he's having some issues. 68 likes. Hit the like. Let's get me to 100 likes, guys, for this 2-hour live. Biden's messing up a lot. Hit the like. Just double tap the screen, folks. Double tap the screen. That's all you got to do. He's going to not step down. Yeah, I mean, I don't like getting into politics, but it definitely looks crazy. Isn't the real NY? What's the real NY? Well, let's get me to 100 likes. Just double tap the screen, folks. It's free. It's not a super chat. It's just a. This will get pushed out if it gets 100 likes. Eric's just an Eggs TV, chocolate or milk, dark chocolate. White chocolate, so white it's racist. This motherfucker from Brooklyn said I'm not from Newton White because I'm from upstate SMH. White Toblerone, I love Toblerone. Is there a Discord for this channel? No. This is it. People always wanted me to start a Discord. This is it. Just come into the live every day. MFer, we're both in the Philippines now. Yeah, I get it, but people are like that. Upstate New York is not, if you're from Buffalo, you're not considered like a real Brooklyn, Bronx type of dude. Can't I spam like? No, I don't think so. You just got to double tap, only 1 like per person. 100 likes, guys. Let's get me 30 more likes real quick. Come on, guys. Only 70 likes. How dare you? Salute to Walter, Kuya Storm, Steven, Vision 215, all the people that support the stream. Carry on. Do not go to LA Cafe. Yeah, true. Upstate BGC joke. Why is it got to be chocolate? Why can't it be dark chocolate? Why can't it just be chocolate? All right, guys. 72 likes, guys. We see you tomorrow.